Cassidy faces Johnny TV.
Okay.
Is Johnny TV. Plus,
All
FTR
right.
return to action.
We are live right now.
AEW World Tag Team Championships.
AEW Collision.
I figured tonight have a little bit of a R&R relaxation night. Wait a minute. Well, they changed up the Collision theme song. I thought I heard something about that. I'm going to get the link shut up on Twitter real quick here, or X, whichever you want to call it. I'm not sure how I feel about it, though. I do like the setup for the stage, though, for Collision. I like the smaller kind of stage for Collision in the arena. I don't know. There's just something about it. Like it kind of has like that independent type of feel in there, which I'm sure that people on the may not like. I don't know, but for me, I kind of dig it.
Great being with you once again.
Oh, well, I gotta turn that one down right now. We're gonna start things off with Orange Cassidy and Johnny TV. And with Orange Cassidy coming out, we gotta have the volume down for that one there to ensure no copyright for little old Lucas here, because we don't like that there. No siree, we do not. So our opening contest gonna be with freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, where you don't have to guess where his mind is. What's up, Hassan? Yeah, I got your comment just now, bud. I was just getting the Twitter link shared up on Twitter. So that is amazing to see right there. Orange Cassidy actually wrestling Mr. Frog from Smiling Friends. That is truly something special there. What a fun experience that is there. An AEW gets called for that one there. That's fun. That's just the type of stuff that you wouldn't. That's just fun right there to see like these wrestlers going out there just interacting with a small time thing like that right there.
There you go. You betrayed yourself now, Tony.
All right. Now we get to listen to the man with one of the best theme songs in AEW. Johnny TV, a.k.a. Johnny Elite. Take your pick. Saw Orange Cassidy on Comic Con Festival. Yeah, they were showing footage of that there. They look good. But speaking of looking good, ain't nobody looks better than Johnny TV right there. The man doesn't need slow-mo. He makes himself in slow-mo.
We're all going to watch this.
And nice to see that Johnny's got his wife out there with him. Always out there to represent her man.
She is. How handsome.
Thank you for the first like, by the way.
Muscular.
If you guys want the room to be brighter, let me know. I just figured I'd have a little bit of relaxation vibe while we watch some kick-ass wrestling. 3 hours worth of the show tonight. It seems like a good night of wrestling. I don't know how much storytelling will be on the show tonight, but it's always going to be a great night. Tyler's good wrestling with the club, so thank you for the second, like, much appreciated there. I think you'd be correct by that guest there, Hassan. I think we're going to give it to Orange Cassidy, too. Orange Cassidy's going to work his way up to a championship title once again one of these days. Maybe it'll be the TNT title.
AEW match, 22-year-old,
22-year
veteran that is, and 23 wins in 29 singles matches for the great Orange Cassidy, and a great crowd.
Again, I just love the environment here for Collision. I don't know, it reminds me of like Ring of Honor. But I love the stage there. It's basic, but just straight to the point of just getting down and wrestling there.
Belts coming up a little bit later on.
Johnny TV and Orange Cassidy starting things off here right now.
A little bit later on
to show you what Orange Cassidy. They have to start things off here. Johnny trying to work that quick pace there. But Johnny better be careful because Orange Cassidy can also work a quick pace.
Trying to make
right
a
now, just a technical
here.
Master class between these two
Cassidy.
guys inside. Cassidy just flopped down like a fish, trying to work an escape right there as he gets it there.
You know, you talked about Johnny TV. Just
now I want to know where is Tony Schiavone and
so quick and so agile.
Tony Schiavone and freaking
certainly a real student.
Nigel McGuinness. Where are
Johnny
they at?
TV has competed all over the world. For almost
Johnny's
every
doing a little bit too
promotion
much flipping
in
around right now.
professional wrestling
Just
today.
showing off his
Working on new
his
moves.
bod to his wife right there and feeling him up. I don't know if those Orange Cassidy's glasses or Johnny's sunglasses.
She's Hollywood.
And she's also a lady that you can't
Johnny's
trust on
better
the
get down
outside
to
of the
some
ring.
wrestling here right now. He's got the chance to beat one of the all-time greatest international champions in Orange Cassidy. Cassidy was going to try for the hands in the pockets. He takes the sunglasses off Johnny TV and puts his sunglasses on. We've got a glasses competition here. This is
Anyway, she was handed
unlike anything I've seen.
To Deanna Prazo, helping her get that win in that match a week ago. That lumberjack.
It's a very unique style that we're witnessing here in this match.
From Orange Cassidy.
Wait a second.
Cassidy's got his hands in the pockets.
Yeah,
Johnny's trying to catch him with Lariat. Cassidy. That tilts her arm drag.
Orange Cassidy snaps him down.
Leapfrog from Cassidy, still hands in the pockets. Used a monkey flip with his feet right there. With his hands still in the pockets. And Johnny's got to take a lead out of the ring. Frustration, embarrassment on the face of Johnny TV. As he is being upstaged by a man with hands in his pockets.
His main squeeze can.
Tope suicide. Johnny TV decided not to move. I think Johnny thought he was going to be able to catch Orange Cassidy.
Absolutely.
I guess he underestimated how much pressure Orange was going to come in there.
Well, don't forget, fans, you know by now we have seen a lot of Orange Cassidy in singles competition, but also with Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly, and Tomohiro Ishii as part of the conglomeration over the past few weeks.
Will be in action later tonight against the
Orange
Premier.
Cassidy's. Oh, wait a minute. There goes Johnny's sunglasses.
Did you see that?
Nice souvenir for the kid there.
Yes, I did.
I crossed by there. Johnny TV's got no offense here right now. He's got to step it up because Orange Cassidy is upstaging this man big time here. There we go, backbreaker from Johnny. And into the good old Russian leg sweep there.
Absolutely. You see some of the matches we
First
had.
big offensive move Johnny's had in this match here right now.
Also see the return of FTR, who last week in the
this is not
promised me that they will be back
for a
in
pose
action
down
this week.
for Johnny TV.
They're going to be taking on the M&M Collection.
Oh, standing moonsault took too long. And Orange Cassidy making him pay for it, just rolling over and just hands behind the head. He's like, "What's up?" Johnny's sick and tired of playing games right now. Johnny's not in the mood for this embarrassment here.
Certainly a dream match of sorts. Is right now Johnny TV
TV's got to
making it a nightmare
right now.
Orange
He's got to
Cassidy.
keep him moving. Ty's trying to cheer a man on. Meanwhile, Orange Cassidy down the mat.
Johnny positions himself. He's taking his
Standing
time here.
moonsault. Once again, Johnny misses it. Orange Cassidy now rolling to the outside of the floor. Well, sees Ty out there in front of him. She pushes him right back inside the awaiting arrival of Johnny TV. Standing shooting star by Johnny.
1, 2.
Almost got the victory right there.
Everyone knows Orange Cassidy is
Shooting
no
star
wasted
did not
movement
work.
there from Johnny there. Sends the knee right in the face of
Rolling on
Orange
the
Cassidy.
outside. Oh, look at this.
Now it's about time for Johnny TV to step things up here. Again, a victory of Orange Cassidy. That's a huge victory for
You're
you.
looking at the same monitor, and you know that didn't happen.
And you're the one wearing glasses, Tony. You need a new prescription.
And Johnny's
And now
out there
Johnny
with
TV
Orange.
down. Look at this. Johnny feeling good right now.
I kicked
Hands on his
into the
feet.
chest
A
of
kick
Cassidy.
into the chest of Orange Cassidy. This is
And another one there.
here in our summer series as we
Johnny's just taking his time right now. Removing the skirting there. And see the steel guardrail there. I like to see that. That brings me back.
Back the signage.
Steel guardrail exposed right there by Johnny TV. And now
safety rail, if you will.
and placing Orange Cassidy inside the guardrail and stretching up the arm there. Oh man, snapped the arm as he kicked out the guardrail there.
Damaged elbow.
So fan trying to ask Johnny for a handshake, and Johnny says, "Get your hand out of my face."
Here now.
And of course, now that Johnny's in control, Ty wants a little bit of a makeout sesh. No time for that.
You like this kiss?
I love seeing true love, Tony.
Okay.
Nigel's the greatest. So wait a second, hang on. Referee better.
Maybe you should.
No more of this here right now. We're about to get a tongue session here. This might become rated R here.
When you get back home, you kiss your wife. Just
Johnny
like
right
that.
now Really
This is the
taking it
tie
to
of
Orange
the match
Cassidy,
to
going
be
after the
focused
body
on
there.
tonight. Battle of the belts. Yes,
Working
she
that
does. An
shoulder breaker
eliminator
there.
match.
She's supporting her
Going
husband
Orange
as
inside the
well.
ring. Johnny's
She'll be
working a
facing
slow matchup here
timeless
right
Toni
now.
Storm.
Again, we're
Chance
here
for
for
Taya
a total
Valkyrie
of 3
to
hours
a
here.
cover.
Oh,
Future
And
title
a,
opportunity.
little bit of a
In the title
surprise
opportunities,
matchup,
Lee Moriarty.
three-way
was
tag
only
team
capitalized
matchup.
last night at Death Before
Top
Dishonor
Flight,
is the new
Brian
Ring of Honor
Cage, Lee Moriarty, Wheeler Yuta, and
champion.
Claudio Castagnoli.
Three-way
Interesting
tag team
three-way, especially
matchup
putting Lee
tonight.
Moriarty and
Certainly
Brian Cage together. That's
rivalry
interesting
will
there.
come into play.
Just
What
announced
about
by Tony
Shane
Khan,
Taylor?
of course,
That's-
and Brian Cage
Oh,
will come into play, as you said, the heater, so to speak.
Orange Cassidy
For
ducked
Shane
down
Taylor
on the ring
Promotions.
apron right now.
And that'll be coming up later tonight.
And
There's a
Cassidy
lot.
throwing Johnny
Shane Taylor
TV
was injured
corner to
last night
corner,
during the Ring of
head
Honor
into the
Before
buckle
Dishonor.
there.
So he
Repeated shots there.
Look at those three teams that will go at it. A lot of bad blood.
10 times each. Oh, wait, nope. Johnny able to escape
Full
on the
drag
10th
twist
one
on the
there.
top rope that time by
Johnny once again
Yeah,
going after the
precision
arm of
kick.
Cassidy.
Yeah, Johnny's amazing the
Springboard
things he can do. And
into the flying
the kick
chuck
coming
right there.
off. And
And kick
Enzuigiri
upside
coming
the
off. How
head
about that? Using the
of
middle
Orange
rope
Cassidy.
as a springboard.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, what's this?
Hung up, moonlight drive.
Swing
Johnny
neck breaker
TV is
using the
taking
middle.
control of this
Johnny
matchup big
got
time here.
Orange
Johnny
Cassidy
TV has definitely
out of
gotten
it.
down to business right now. Orange Cassidy needs to find a way to come back from this.
Now the fans chanting behind, getting behind of Orange Cassidy here.
Johnny TV, as I just said, has been the aggressor of this matchup for the past few moments here. Orange Cassidy has been just taking all the off abuse here.
Look at the
Really
control
working
that
that arm right now.
Johnny TV
Down
has.
Orange Cassidy stepping things up, mostly with the gut
Frantically
kicks.
now, trying to get
Oh,
back on
Johnny
offense.
just using his upper body strength,
But Johnny
throwing the
TV
shoulder,
continues to
shoulder
hold on to
thrust.
Orange Cassidy here.
Orange goes down
Another
after the shoulder.
that time, knocking Orange down to the mat.
With ease.
Johnny
as well.
cannot take
Johnny's
it.
in charge
Cannot
of
take
this
this
match.
too
Orange
easily.
Cassidy
Cassidy's got him in the roll up there.
One,
Almost
two.
got it on the 3 count
Then
there.
almost a 3
But
count that
Cassidy,
time.
or excuse me,
Orange
Johnny
Cassidy
TV able to
almost
escape.
slipped in a win that time, and
These
now
guys a little bit jockeying for control.
Struggle, a fight.
could be a vertical suplex.
Suplex, no, stun dog millionaire.
The stun dog
Cassidy
millionaire.
able to escape from Johnny TV's grasp.
TV, spaghetti legs.
Around the world, DDT. Johnny TV got spiked on his head. Cassidy quick for the cover.
Two.
Unable to make a full two-hand
Hey,
grab.
2 count that time.
Not enough body weight
Oh,
on the
you
left
see
shoulder.
Cassidy
TV
grabbing at the elbow
to
pad.
keep it
It's
down.
about to come off, which means Johnny TV's face is about to be
He's
caved
trying
in
to pull off
with
the
a fist
protection of the
right to his
elbow
face.
to set up the orange punch.
Yes, it was hard for him to pull that off because of what happened to the elbow early on. Let's see if he can
Orange going right for it.
blocked by Johnny TV.
Kick to the midsection, Johnny
Spins
TV.
him around.
Moonlight drive again for a
Swinging
second
neck breaker
time.
again.
And now it's time.
Orange Cassidy's in
go up.
trouble.
Just
Johnny.
watch this.
Don't take too much time, Johnny.
Take it to the skies.
Starship pain, but Johnny taking too
So
much
Starship
time.
Pain completely missed.
Johnny was
A
taking too much
tornado
time
over there.
posing for the crowd. He didn't stay focused on the matter at hand. Orange Cassidy right there.
And now Orange Cassidy up on top.
Up
Earlier
top.
on,
Oh,
across
good
body
catch by
this
Johnny.
time. Tried to come off with the DDT, but he was caught.
Johnny TV catching Orange Cassidy.
Here comes another.
Oh,
Yes.
man, a moonlight.
The third one
A
now.
reverse moonlight drive.
He's gonna try
Cassidy
it one
went
more
face
time.
first.
You know
Now
what they
Johnny
say?
TV.
Second
That's
time.
it. Starship Pain is
What I
right
say
there.
at least.
That's got to do it right there.
2.
No. Orange Cassidy was not the longest reigning international champion for nothing.
And Taya cannot believe it.
Cassie's been put through
That was his big shot that time.
a large
Let's see
amount of pain
if
and
Johnny
still
now
won through many
can follow up
wars.
with anything here, Nigel.
Giant TV's going to work a little bit harder to
Face
take
of
down
Taya
Orange Cassidy right
Valkyrie.
now.
And one thing we've always
Oh,
known about
Cassidy
Orange
beats break
Oh my God.
from out of
break.
nowhere.
Break is on. His
But Orange
receiver.
Cassidy knows he's going to put him away with that
His
big finish.
perseverance.
Orange punch comes straight on the cheek.
After the beach spread. 1, 2.
And there she goes.
Orange
Orange Cassidy gets the win, gets the W. And I got to turn the volume down because Where Is My Mind playing in the background, and I will not chance a copyright there. I don't know if what band is that? I don't remember who plays Where Is My Mind. I know that I would know it if I saw it. Well, this matchup could have gone either way. And Giant TV, of course, A bitter defeated loser going after Orange Cassidy. Taya Valkyrie stopping with Orange Cassidy with barefooted right there.
Taya Valkyrie in to get the licks in.
Wondering if... Wait a minute! Well, here Orange Cassidy doesn't have many friends left. But he's got one left in Will Nightingale. And if I'm not mistaken, Will Nightingale is facing Daniel Prazo later on.
The booty came back.
That booty came
involved in this.
Nigel McGuinness is unbelievable.
Will
Nightingale is someone you can always count on. She's everyone's friend. Well, except for Chris Statlander. Well, like I was trying to say, you can run this matchup back between Giant TV and Orange Cassidy, and well, it could have gone either way.
Speaking of
Giant TV just got caught.
A week ago,
a couple of moves from Cassidy was all over.
Came up big.
That's right. After the trios titles had been suspended from the Bang Bang Gang, the patriarchy.
I kind of feel it's weird how they have separated, split the Ring of Honor and the AEW Trios titles again. But I mean,
chaos,
I guess whatever works.
But ultimately, the mother's work is never done.
Which is probably for the better, anyways.
Let's hear now from the team they beat for the titles.
Kevin, here's Juice Robinson.
Cry about how we got screwed last week. But that's not what the Bang Bang Gang is all about. We don't cry over spilled milk. No.
No, sir.
See, Mother Wayne, you conniving hellcat. You screwed the pooch last week when you climbed up them stairs and sprayed me in the eyes with that chemical aerosol bullcrap. If you think I'm going to let that go, you don't know who I am. Patriarchy, we will get you very soon.
Christian, you can dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge all you want, but eventually, like Rockhard just said, we're going to find you, whether that's today, tomorrow, next week, whether you're in your hometown in Canada, whether you're in Paris for the Olympics, or whether you're right here in Arlington, Texas. You have to answer to the Bang Bang Gang. One more thing, Christian. One more thing. This is now our building. Arlington, Texas is the Bang Bang Corral. Listen to them. These are our fans. Those are our titles. And this is our show, the Collision Cowboys. And if you aren't down with the Collision Cowboys, we got 2 words for you. Guns.
Wow. I'm surprised that they turned Bullet Club Gold baby faces.
Well, needless to say,
I must say I'm surprised. But it's always a fun experience to see Claudio Castagnoli in action. And going to be here with his, you can probably call him his protege in Wheeler Yuta right there. These two guys, I would say, oh no. I think the ramp may not be big enough for Claudio to do his crowd dance. Yes, there it is. Claudio will make it possible. The ramp may be a little bit narrow, but Claudio will still do the dance. Now, this is an opportunity here for the Blackpool Combat Club to prove it. I don't know if there's any rankings at all. I can't keep up with AEW sometimes and do rankings at all. Sometimes they're here and then they're gone.
You have to think now, perhaps.
But, anyways,
the young boy of the BCC, Wheeler Yuta.
Yes, always stay on your feet. Never know which team may come next for the tag team titles.
On his own.
Claudio Castillo, Wheeler Yuta. I would like to see those two guys get a shot at tag titles. I think that would be a fun match to see. Especially since the Young Bucks don't defend those tag titles ever.
But he'll be anything but stoic in this match.
This is a very interesting tag team to see here. Brian Cage and Lee Moriarty coming out next. I wouldn't think these two guys would mesh well, but hey, you know what? You never know. Brian Cage will do whatever it takes to get a win, and with anybody who he sees fit.
Here's the hired gun, and
always got to be watching out for Tiger Style himself right there.
And his partner, accompanied to the ring by Shane Taylor. He is the Ring of Honor pure champion, Tiger Style. Lee Moriarty.
So I'm just curious why Shane Taylor is not in this matchup with Lee Moriarty. I don't know if Shane Taylor's injured or something.
Last night at Death Before Dishonor. Let's see what was an absolute classic matchup here in Texas.
Definitely, I gotta go back and rewatch Death Before Dishonor. I didn't get to see that yesterday.
Were run out. The punches were run out, and ultimately came down to a decision. Watch here how Lee Moriarty used the ropes to his advantage to fight and
that was
pick up
pretty
the
good
victory
right there.
and be crowned the new Ring of Honor Pure Champion.
Hey, you know what? You can't say Will you didn't
So
deserve
putting in
that.
a monster, you see
He
Willie
cheated to win the Ring of
the
Honor
former
Pure
champion
Championship. He
staring
fight
at
fire
the
with fire.
new and current champion of
Oh,
course.
sorry, Hassan. On the match right now, it's going to be Brian Cage, Lee Moriarty against Top Flight and against Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta.
Dante and Darius Martin.
So impromptu trios impromptu triple threat tag team match. This was not originally scheduled, so if you thought there wasn't enough action for 3 hours, you're mistaken. They have more for you. I'm going to go with a dark horse here, Hassan. I'm going to say Brian Cage and Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli get the win.
You're looking at Claudio
Combat Club, let's
Castagnoli.
go.
Tough Flight cost him $300,000. Not that long ago.
So we're going to see who's going to
We
start
headed
things
towards
off here.
Christmas time.
It will be a rematch to start things off with Lee Moriarty and Wheeler
And here we
Yuta.
go.
These two men who started off
Interesting way
with
to start
Death
this
Before
matchup.
Dishonor.
Both champion and
Former champion,
former
Ring of Honor Pure
champion, current
champion,
champion,
Wheeler
want to
Yuta,
get
and the
their hands
current
on each other.
Ring of Honor Pure
Test each
champion, Lee
other out again.
Moriarty.
I'll say this.
Leapfrog
After
from
such a
Yuta.
grueling matchup last night,
Moriarty goes on over.
tonight, before the show, as soon as the door is open,
Arm dragon.
both Lee Moriarty
Back up is Moriarty. Only to get dropped
Wheeler
right in
Yuta
the
were
face
in
by
the ring
Yuta.
again.
Lee Moriarty taking a
That
step
shows
back.
you
And
the future
I think he
of the
just tagged
Pure
in Dante
Championship
Martin right
is
there.
in
That may
good
have been
hands. I'm
an
very
accidental
proud.
tag
Both
right
of these
there.
young competitors. I
And
would
tag's
just
a
like to
tag.
see Wheeler Yuta step out on his own.
Again,
I
I'm
know
still
you
kind
would
of
because you love to put a
not
wedge in
understanding
anything.
why
No,
Lee Moriarty
I
is there with
think
Brian
Danielson
Cage, but
has his own focus. John
I guess
Moxley,
I'll keep
Claudio
up with it.
Castagnoli as well. I think it's time
Dante
for him to
Martin
step out with the
stepping on
shadow of
over the ring
BCC.
apron. Wheeler Yuta better make sure and try to slow things down. Keeping the pace quick is only going to work for Dante Martin. Already a 2 count right there. Damn near almost ended the match there to Dante Martin.
He's your
And
referee.
Hassan's pick almost
After
came
Orange
true right
Cassidy's
there.
win to begin things, we got
Wheeler
this
Yuta
big
staying in the
three-way
corner there. Dante
tag
keeping
match.
the pressure on. In comes Darius right now.
It has been
These
so
guys
far
are guaranteed
a great
tag team
gift before
champions.
this
One of these days, these brothers will be
ROH last night.
stepping it up there. Dante with a toe
Not
pit.
only one,
Amico.
but a couple of new champions.
A little bit of a pose down
Ring
there.
of Honor.
Brian Cage. He said, I'm the one who gets to showcase my muscles.
And
Comes
the
Claudio
Hart
right now.
brothers in
Seen
that
enough
double
here.
drop kick.
Claudio trying to break things off here right now. Claudio
You're
said,
not kidding
whoa,
me, this.
wait a
Claudio
minute.
did not forget
Wrong
that.
side over. DDT.
Look at that.
Can't keep up with
Tremendous.
Top
Using
Flight
his
right now.
brothers
These
as
guys are
springboard.
owning the ring here.
To the debt.
Dante Martin and Darius Martin have been absolutely taking control here.
And take a look.
Look at
That
that,
is
the infantry. And I'm not sure who I
Watching this
saw, but one of
matchup.
them was
Of
wearing
course,
some Teen Titans gear.
As you know,
That's pretty
Captain
cool.
Sean Dean and Carly Bravo.
I'm not sure
We saw
how
them last
Wheeler
night.
Yuta gained control here. I took my eyes off the screen for a moment, and Wheeler Yuta made the tag to Claudio Castagnoli. Thank you all for joining in right now. Double shoulder tackle there.
Ring of Honor as
Simple
well.
but effective to get the job done to ground Dante Martin right now. Now Dante's in the ring with the oh, blind tag by Brian Cage. Brian Cage says, "Let me show you how a real man with power does it. I'm the powerhouse in this match here." Although a little bit too much argument between Brian Cage and Claudio allowed Dante to try to get back in this thing here.
Dante
Caught
hit the
him
rope
for a
spun
moment.
out.
Full
In the
Nelson
grand
slam there by
Full
Brian
Nelson
Cage.
slam that time. Take a look
Now
at the
Cage
physique we've
pulls
seen
down
every
right now,
time,
as he
but
always
it's worth
does.
pointing out every time. It's amazing. Fans, this three-way tag team
We're
match
going into our
live
first
on Collision
picture-in-picture
continues.
break.
In picture, stay with us.
Thank you all for joining. We are about to go into our first picture-in-picture break of the night in this triple threat tag team match between Brian Cage, Lee Moriarty, Top Flight, and Blackpool Combat Club, being represented by Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli. Right now, Lee Moriarty keeping in the ring with staying in the ring with Dante Martin right now. Lee Moriarty's got him in a front headlock. Oh, nope. throws it over into a snap suplex right there, covers up Dante as Dante gets the kick out, but Lee Moriarty right back on him with working the arm right there. Never forget just how great of a technician Lee Moriarty is inside that ring. He is very quick. And Claudio making the save right there, not for Dante Martin's sake, but obviously to keep this matchup going here. Lee Moriarty slamming Dante Martin face first and making the tag to Brian Cage is a very interesting mix-up here to see Brian Cage and Lee Moriarty in a tag team match together. But right now they are working out here with each other to get their tag team chemistry going. Who knows? A win for these two guys here. Maybe something interesting can build with them that could lead them to tag team competition gold. Big back elbow there from Brian Cage, just getting Dante Martin right in the face. Although Brian Cage, of course, is always more interested after delivering a big move, going on a pose down, which is one of the most infuriating things about Brian Cage. We know how big and strong he is. You don't have to remind us after every single move you do about how powerful you are. This man, he went for a cover on Dante Martin, couldn't even get a 1 count because he was too busy just standing on top of Dante for a pose down there. Brian Cage, sometimes is too arrogant and too cocky for his own good. He'd probably get more wins if he was more interested in actually just beating the hell out of his opponents instead of just, going for a pose down. If he wants to be a muscle man, go into the competition. Sky Blue and Julia have now have their own action figures. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get that because I need a House of Black collection. I've already got them. Oh, I've already got the flag and I got them on a signed poster of them. So I need to complete the collection, right? Nice jawbreaker there from Dante Martin, trying to look for some separation there with Brian Cage, but Dante's been beaten down too much, unable to get some separation. Brian Cage looking to close the deal and get a power bomb on Dante Martin. Dante with a quick escape, step up integrate right inside the ear of Brian Cage.
At the eSports Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Dante's taking a lot of punishment, trying to crawl to his brother right there. It's the best place that he can be.
Continues. Tony and Nigel with you right now.
Oh, wait a minute. Lee Moriarty taking off Darius right there. You may not like it, but that was effective right there. Wheelbarrow neckbreaker there from Cage.
And here comes the
and Lee Moriarty back in the swing of things. Damn.
Straight into action.
Nice high knee there from Lee Moriarty.
A flying knee, and he was pulled away by Wheeler Yuta. We talked about that.
Yuta got set outside the floor there.
He did not want to see Moriarty get the win.
Wait a minute. What's going to happen here right now? Lee Moriarty calling Brian Cage to come on in here.
In the heart
both guys looking for a double team move on Dante Martin.
Let's see this new team. Brian Cage and Lee Moriarty.
Not sure what they have in mind right now, but here comes a powerhouse as well. The Swiss Superman. The uppercut machine. Claudio Castagnoli. Once this man gets going at 100 miles an hour, you can't have him put on the brakes because he won't stop. He will just uppercut you into oblivion.
Lifting forearms.
Sky Blue, she is definitely, I imagine. Claudio still going. This man will not stop. This man has the stamina of. I don't have an analogy right now. Slam down for Lee Moriarty. And about to take the double stomp. Right down. Darius almost failed on that one there. Claudio got the finger in there. The fans are calling for it. They want to see the spinner roll. Time for a spin session. Lee Moriarty trying to call for a timeout. There are no times out.
Timeout.
You could call for. You could verbally tap out Lee Moriarty if you want. Claudio could have swung in forever.
Claudio with the giant swing. Let's see if he can win the match now.
Claudio right now
Picked up a couple of victories with the
looking for the final oblivion uppercut.
Coming off.
Oh, Darius making the blind tag. That was smart though. He had to go in there. Had to get it. Lee Moriarty's down. Cover it up.
Oh, look at that.
Wheeler Yuta making the save right there. Keep the missing. Wait, Darius.
Lee Moriarty now.
That would have been the first time that
Fisherman Buster right there. Nice there by Darius. Wait a minute. Roll up. Nice. Intense roll up there by Lee Moriarty. Damn near scored it. Gotta stay focused. Oh, Jesus. What?
Another face plant.
That was
And
like
the
a
cover. 1,
face crusher there,
2.
famous there by
Fans are going to be in Greenville this Wednesday for Dynamite.
Brian Cage. What a power bomb taking out Darius. Unit top rope sitting, got him forward to Cage. This match has stepped it up 100%.
Dudley off the top.
Disc. I don't know what you call that. When that was a disc
Swinging double axe handle.
Yeah, that was double axe. Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Power meets power. Claudio Castiglione, Brian Cage. And the chants of meat are coming out.
Just last night,
Texas is loud and proud.
And
They love themselves some
They're
meats.
going at it once again. Claudia lasted almost 40 minutes last night in that incredible matchup, which was won by Darby Allin, by the way.
Meat session.
Certainly Cage
They're
more
slapping
athletically
meats.
muscular.
And Cage
They're
was at the
bumping
very
meats
end
right
as
now.
well. And now,
Yeah, I said that.
right
Uppercut.
over the heels of
Thrust
the Royal
kick.
Rampage, they are going at it again. And here
Double
comes
thrust
Dudley
kick by
and
Top
Darius.
Flight. That took some
Couple of
serious.
thrust kicks.
That took some serious balls there to go from both powerhouses there. Sorry, I got tongue tied for a moment. Top Flight did what they did best. Took Flight. Lee Moriarty taking out
Shoot it to the
Dante.
middle and bottom rope
Darius,
that time.
wait. Lee
Wow,
Moriarty.
absolutely.
Oh!
Wow.
Darius kind of missed it there a little bit, but he was still at the catch.
The ring apron
Lee
just
Moriarty
slipped
just
out
threw it
from
there.
underneath the foot of
Thankfully,
Darius.
Darius did. Oh, discus flare turning Darius
The
inside
big
out.
arm of Brian Cage.
Couldn't adjust that.
What did you got to give it to Brian Cage and Lee Moriarty for two guys who have never teamed up with each other. They are working excellently with each other.
Can he get the win?
Line tag made, Lee Moriarty.
Wheeler Unit tagged
I don't know if he
himself
felt
in. He's
the
the legal man now.
Yes, that's right. He tagged his
Shotgun drop kick. Lee Moriarty in the buckle. Wheeler
And
Yuta
he kicks
has
Moriarty
got
back to the corner,
Darius.
and it's Wheeler Yuta.
Oh!
Sending Darius down.
Oh, wait a minute. Looking for the seatbelt. Got the leg hook. And my pick wins. The Blackpool Combat Club have done the job. Claudio Castiglione and Wheeler Yuta got the job done. All it was about picking the right spot, the right time right there. Wheeler Yuta was just at that right time, that right point there. Lee Moriarty went for the dive. He got the dive, but there was a blind tag made. And Wheeler Yuta struck. FTR will be going up against XMM Collections, otherwise known as the former Maximum Male Models. I believe it's going to be their AEW debut. And ladies and gentlemen, when we come back live, it is time to go loco crazy. The Beast Mortos against Hologram. This will be my first time actually getting to watch Hologram inside the ring. I am very excited to see this one here. I think this is the most anticipated match of the night, probably the Beast Mortos against Hologram, to see what these guys will be able to create inside the ring, what chaos and high-flying action they will be able to present. So as you can tell by the title, you are stuck with me for a total of 3 hours here, because we have got Battle of the Belts and we have Collision right now. Battle of the Belts, I think there's only one title that's actually on the line for Battle of the Belts, and I believe that is for the Ring of Honor Trios six-man tag team championships against the Von Erichs and Dustin Rhodes. The Von Erichs and Dustin Rhodes against Undisputed Kingdom. I want to see the Von Erichs and Dustin Rhodes take it. The Kingdom already have the Ring of Honor tag team championships. We don't need to see them get the Ring of Honor six-man tag team titles as well. But if I had to make a guess, I would probably say the Undisputed Kingdom are going to win those ROH six-man tag team titles. Even though I want to see it should be a happy night for the Von Erichs in Texas, man. I'm pretty sure having the Von Erichs lose in Texas with the titles on the line, with a title opportunity here, I'm pretty sure that's committing a sin, Tony Khan. Doesn't matter if they are not the original. I got nothing for that. Maya would make her AEW debut against Thunder Rosa. I'm very interested to see Maya World. I have never actually heard her name before, and she's not some enhancement talent at all. So it is definitely going to be quite a sight for me to see here to watch Maya World tonight. When we come back live, it is going to be the Beast Mortos against Hologram. Sorry, I'm getting like lost in thought sometimes. I need to refocus. Maybe I need to put the white light on. Maybe this relaxing mood light is too relaxing. Also, it's making my face look even whiter than it already is.
Okay, Nature Boy, what's that bird then?
On this commercial, some girl said, Nature Boy, and I literally thought that I was about to see Ric Flair on a commercial. That would be absolutely hilarious, though. They have this some guy on this commercial talking about nature and on like a phone, and wouldn't it be quite curious to see Nature Boy Ric Flair talking about nature? That's a bluebird right there. Oh, that's a beautiful bluebird. I think it might have been more dusty.
Later tonight, you three will be taking on the premier athletes, Tony Nese.
What is going on here?
Did you see our buddy OC out there picking up the win, setting the trend for the evening? Because your girl is back in Arlington, Texas on Saturday nights.
Oh, yeah.
We've got Deonna Purrazzo in an eliminator match for this lovely CMLL World Women's Championship. And I'm going to win that. And you guys, you're going to go out there. You're going to kick some premier athlete booty, and you're also going to win. But, Lexi, I apologize. I interrupted you. You were saying?
Mark Briscoe, within the last 72 hours,
let's go,
you
Captain
have
Briscoe.
not won but 2 bloody, brutal matches, and later tonight you will wrestle yet again. How are you holding on?
Well, Lexi, I'd be lying to you if I told you that my exasperation level was at 0, because I'm feeling the fatigue, but I'm not gonna let the fatigue in my body weigh down my spirits, because tonight I got big news. We got a new inductee to the conglomeration. Kyle, hold my baby. Lastly, it was big time being inducted, and now, right here today, let me introduce you to the latest member of the conglomeration. Lil Jack.
Oh, Little Briscoe.
Cause the conglomeration ain't worried about
Little Briscoe, baby, with daddy.
Cause there ain't no necessitation. Tom, do you know what the word of the day is today? It's tenacity. Cause there ain't no quit in the conglomeration. Ain't no quit. My boy OC did his thing. Willow about to do her thing. And we about to do our thing, baby. So I'm telling you, premier athletes, y'all better eat your Wheaties. Y'all better eat lunch, breakfast, lunch, dinner, eat your brunch, all that. So we coming for you. It's on, baby. Y'all ready? Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Tomohiro Ishii making a stone pitbull, but Mark Briscoe be embarking. Orange Cassidy's very tired.
Yes, you're done.
There is nobody in the world.
Oh, baby, here we go. I'm very excited here.
He's still the Ring of Honor World Champion. Who will fight?
I have not seen the entrance of Hologram either. Nice suit right there.
The contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Telltale Comics, Hologram.
Talk about there being no one like someone.
I'm very excited about this one here right now.
Debuted last week.
I don't know if I'll have much words there. I think I'll just want to be sitting back and experiencing here.
We talked this debut, how his backstory reads like a comic book character. How he was bullied as a child and learned to fight.
Right now on the match is on. It's going to be Hologram against the Beast Mortos.
Under said luchador, that's what under various names. So he went back to the Temple of the Moon, the site of his main heritage in his current name now.
Hologram definitely has that almost like superhero style about him. Just the way that he moves and stares at the camera.
And the fans erupted when they saw his name on the band up there. And
Hologram's already over.
One match shows you how much of a sensation this man is coming.
I don't think the fans really care who wins this one here. I think they're just ready to see these guys throw down and performed greatly because I believe this is the match that many fans have been waiting for this entire night. And we've only just got started, actually.
An incredible clash. It was the power of Beast Mortos against the athleticism of Commander.
Thank you guys for joining in right now.
But ultimately,
the match that is entitled The Beast Mortos against Hologram right now is going to be set in just a few moments here.
With that power, Tony.
Well, as you saw, Alex Everhardis took an elbow to the head. He was shaking up.
I think there might be a chance of AEW right now. These fans are ready.
New Ring of Honor interviewer Melissa Santos, when she tried to speak to him after that matchup. He is now getting ready to use.
Actually, I think there might be a chance for Muertos.
4-0 in singles competition.
And like I said, they don't really care who wins this match. Who wins this match? The fans win a match like this here.
But
now chance of Lucha coming out.
Mortos for his size.
You know these fans are excited when they have chances to talk about everything right now.
Moves and
Hologram right now, showing off his high-flying skills over escaping the Beast Mortos. Muertos.
For a guy that size, what he can
Never
do.
forget that Muertos is also someone who can move just as well as Hologram can, while also having the strength that is beside him. Oh, Hologram able to work that head scissors there, takedown. And the Beast Mortos showing his head scissors. Says what you can do, I can do better.
Not gonna get it.
Beast Mortos just a little bit
too much power.
Too much weight on Hologram there. Hologram almost winning off a pinfall there.
That time and their leg sweep.
Muertos not going to go for a quick cover. Whoa, nice escape there. Hologram.
What these two men can do.
They're just having to try to keep up with him. Hologram stopping the Beast Mortos right in his tracks right there.
Why not?
And it's got to be intimidating as well when you see a man in a mask like a Hologram. You can't see his eyes at all. He just got an icy cold stare at you.
That's one thing, perhaps, Tony, the golden days of ECW. Characters like
Beast Mortos got Hologram up in a chokehold for a moment.
Lucha Libre to the American shores.
Beast Mortos launched over Hologram. Back spin kick to the midsection there. Beast Mortos, no more technical style, just working the aggressive style.
Spins off.
Snap power slam there.
Power slam.
Hologram did not want it to get to here.
And a
Beast Mortos knows he was getting upstaged in the Lucha Libre style there for a moment by Hologram.
We are heading
He had to
towards
slow things down to his pacing.
AEW's All In at Wembley
Change
Stadium
the
Sunday,
change
August
the outlook.
25th. Tickets are available at AEW or at Ticketmaster.co.uk.
Now Beast Mortos right now.
Nation.co.uk.
He's holding Hologram place right now. He can't be trash talking. Got to be getting to work here. Military press. Hologram likes to go high fly, but not be up that high.
Nightmares as well.
Hologram working the escape, a couple of back elbows to the side. Mortos with the pounce. Damn near sent it Hologram to the outside of the floor. Hologram bounced into the ropes and then took a leave of absence out of the ring. And we are headed into picture-in-picture break right there. Again, the Beast Mortos, he is not the biggest man in the ring, but he has definitely got a much bigger size than Hologram, and able to just launch the man like that. We have the picture-in-picture break is not exactly working at the moment here. The Hulu stream is working, but the picture-in-picture has frozen.
Operating in Mexico. Bears Black Friday in July is happening now.
I cannot commentate on what is not happening right now. Right now, the Beast Muertos. There we go. I was about to commentate how the Muertos is still posing down because the picture break was still frozen. But now we're back up and running. Thank you for the 5th like. Much appreciated on that. Muertos has gone to the outside, throwing Hologram into the steel stairs, and Hologram went knees into the steel stairs as well. That is definitely not exactly what Hologram wanted, as he uses his fast-paced style inside the ring. Keep getting hit, at the knees right there. You're not going to have much fast pace. Muertos just taking Hologram all around the ring and throwing him face first in the steel turnbuckle post right now. Definitely Muertos has taken more control in this matchup when he decided to not use any more Lucha Libre style against Hologram and has just decided to just be aggressive and nasty in this matchup, slowing things down. Is he going for the mask right there? I think he might be trying to rip the mask off Hologram right there. That is dirty right there. Muertos wears a mask. How can you go after another masked luchador's mask like that right there? It is not illegal, but it is certainly frowned upon. And I'm disgusted by that display right there because, again, the Beast Mortos wears a mask. How do you go after another mask of a masked luchador? I guess that's, I'm pretty sure he's not the first luchador to go. Well, Penta went after his own brother's mask, I remember. I'll never forget that night. I think I was watching Penta against Ray Phoenix at the gym, and they were just tearing each other apart, literally tearing their bodies apart and tearing their masks apart in that match. Certainly, they held nothing back on each other there. So we have lost the picture-in-picture break right now when we are on TNT. If you're not familiar with this, we lose the picture-in-picture break for a couple of seconds, and then we come back live to the match. So we should be back with this with the match in about maybe 30-35 seconds here. So far, we've only seen 2 matches. Orange Cassidy beat Giant TV, and Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta won the impromptu triple threat tag team matchup, which maybe that'll help elevate the Blackpool Combat Club to the tag team titles. I don't know. I'd like to see that. But we're back live.
Back live with you here on Collision.
As you hear
Tony Schiavone and Nigel McGuinness, and right now the Beast Mortos using his power.
I thought Muertos just literally kicked Hologram in the nuts. But I must have missed it. He did not.
Speed of this young man is
Hologram all around the world. Multiple rotation of spins and took down Muertos with a Rana right there. That is incredible control by Hologram right there. The fans came alive with that one there. Some fan up on his feet doing the hurrah chords there. You go, young man. Hologram is loving this display, loving this emotion, but maybe got caught up in the emotion too much from the fans right there. Muertos
but the
up on the middle rope right now.
Muertos
Hologram up there with him. Top rope. Muertos, he dropped him down.
Too long, he called for the Hurricane Rana.
Muertos said, "You're not." Wait a minute.
The Beast had the advantage during
Dropped
the break.
him, hammerlock. Oh my hammerlock jawbreaker! Off the middle rope there.
I think it does.
Wait a minute. That's not a cover.
Shoulders are down.
I mean, I guess
Yeah, one. Only a 1 count that time.
Muertos wanted to cock a cover, but he only crossed the legs. There was no body on body there.
You had to at least cover the shoulders with a hand or a foot or something.
Yeah, that's right.
And
I was going to say that. Tony Schiavone, thank you for saying that. Just wrestlers cover with their feet, but Muertos was just standing, didn't do anything.
Get some respite.
Hologram
as he used
up against the ropes. Muertos took too much time before going on the attack. Sitting out of the ring apron. Muertos going for the mask, but Hologram felt it with a high step of Enziguri. This man moves really quickly.
Slipping to the top and middle ropes.
Oh, straight up kick right to the face. What is Hologram going to do here? I'm very curious. Wait a minute.
Well, maybe
oh! Went for a Rana and then turned it into a destroyer out on the ring apron.
Tried a Canadian destroyer, I believe, that time.
That was definitely a Canadian destroyer right there.
Brandon Martinez checked in with.
I mean, it wasn't even like a hold down. He literally went up on the shoulders and then around.
Not even Canada, but instead moving on now.
I think you saw a nod in the head from the Beast.
Rope. Muertos
that time saying, yes, he is still in this. He's still okay. And now,
no way.
Hologram.
Leave it! Oh, holy shit! The distance Hologram just made, almost from went coast to coast practically, with a tope off the rope into the corny roll. That little kid right there is absolutely on fire for Hologram, and Hologram.
We're only 2 matches.
Wow, Hologram's got something special.
No question. A scintillating performance once again from Hologram.
Now what is Hologram going to do now here? He wants to give the fans another performance. Tope come here, roll to the middle rope and just cannonballed himself. That was pretty great right there. Yeah, but Muertos is like,
What an
hold on to it,
impressive
but there's so
effort.
much momentum. He just, dude, this was amazing to see there. Muertos stepped in a little bit to make sure he would catch, Hologram, but he didn't step in a lot.
But the momentum just too much.
Fans are digging this match,
Hologram
and fans, so are we.
Hologram's a fan favorite
But we
already.
still
He's
got a
just
whole
interacting
lot
with
more
all
to
of
go.
the fans as well. They love him.
As both combatants
This guy's
try
going
to
to
get back
become a
to the
fan
ring, Brandon
favorite.
Martinez telling both men, get back in.
Hologram to the
The
top
Beast is
rope.
in
Beast
first,
Muertos has got to regain some control.
Up
Hologram
on top,
tried for the one, but Beast
trying to tears
Muertos
from the
able to
top, caught
capture
by
his
the
strength.
Beast Mortos.
Well, last night, the strength of Beast Mortos.
Whoa!
Big factor.
Oh! Hologram stood on the shoulders of Beast Muertos only for a moment, slipped, and then turned into a poison rana.
And again, just
what
like
a
last
great
night, the
fix there by
athleticism tonight
Hologram.
of Hologram.
I don't know if
coming
he wanted to
into
stay
play.
on the
What a
shoulders
great
longer, but
matchup. A
he did
clash
not
of
miss a
styles.
beat
It
to
has always
Hologram
been
right
said,
there.
makes the best matchups.
There you see Battle of the Belt 11.
Beast
immediately
Muertos
following this
cannot stop
telecast coming
Hologram
up
when
here
he's
on
getting like
TNT
this
Live
here.
tonight. Timeless Tony Storm and Tyler
Hologram.
Valkyrie. The Ring of
Oh.
Honor six-man tag team
Accordion
championship
rack
will
by
be on the
Beast
line.
Muertos.
And of course,
Accordion backbreaker.
Wow.
Not done.
Another
Combination
match.
coming into powerbomb backbreaker.
Elimination match for the CFL
Discus
Women.
lariat after a combination like that. Muertos may have secured the victory
1,
over
2.
Hologram. Not just yet. Muertos has a look of shock on his face right there.
We're seeing some of that resilience.
What an incredible
you can never see the expression on his mouth,
matchup.
but the eyes tell a big story right
And
there.
it's still undecided.
We've said it.
The fans
AEW
have been
were the
loving this
best
match. This is the
wrestle.
one that they were looking forward to so much. And this match, I believe, is living up to the hype of what they wanted to see.
This is awesome. Yeah,
Muertos
we agree
sending
with you.
Hologram into the ropes. That's me in the corner.
You think fatigue is setting in yet?
Step up into
It doesn't
Curry.
look like both men are just still going. Well, there you see.
Muertos shaking off the pain. Going over on the ring apron.
Certainly.
Oh, Jesus!
Right
What a
hand,
shot!
Beast Mortos up on top.
Wow, that was heavy.
Leaping up with agility.
We see there.
This might be a bad idea for Beast
elected to climb.
Muertos to go for
Perhaps he
Hologram
figures
here.
himself a favorite on the top rope.
This is more
Let's
of
see what he's going
Hologram's
to come up with
territory.
now.
Hard to argue against
Both guys to the
Mortos
top right
up there
now.
with it.
Please don't die.
Oh no! Muertos has taken no. Muertos was trying for military press, and Hologram turned and hit scissors off the top.
What can he do? Can he get?
Takes
He's working
it.
the ropes.
Oh!
Unbelievable.
Springboard into crucifix
Into a
bomb.
crucifix bomb that time.
Roll up there. Crucifix pin. Hologram delivered right there.
Absolutely.
I am for sure absolutely a fan of Hologram.
In 2 weeks.
This man has delivered, entertained, and he is definitely a fan favorite for many to see.
Got so much winning the match.
I hope this man is a young man. I hope he is going to be around for a long time to come in AEW. Excuse me, in AEW. Because he's got a lot of skill behind him and a lot of fan favorite as well. What a match. And they were still chanting his name as we went into the commercial there. I believe when we come back live, it's going to be Thunder Rosa against Maya World, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, man, that was definitely an experience right there. And we still have a stacked card to see. And I'm hoping to see the Von Erichs pull away tonight with Dustin Rhodes, because it would be the Von Erichs' first ever tag team titles in AEW. Well, technically Ring of Honor. And it would be Dustin Rhodes' first championship to have in the company of AEW / Ring of Honor when they take on Undisputed Kingdom tonight. As I said earlier, the Kingdom already have the Ring of Honor tag team titles. They don't need the Ring of Honor 6-man tag team championships.
Taste the new era at Panera today with a free half sandwich or salad.
Oof. Wasn't easy for Hologram. That is absolutely true, Christopher. The match was definitely not easy for Hologram, but I mean he still managed to give a great performance as well. So did the Beast Mortos. I mean he looked great out there. Both guys looked great, and I mean I cannot wait to see more of Hologram. He is going to be one that is going to, I think, make people like want to tune in to watch Collision. Like it's Saturday night. And I think he's someone that they should keep on Collision or put him on Rampage. You know, have him be the guy that brings people in to want to watch, because he is definitely going to be someone who's going to perform greatly on these shows here and going to, you know, bring more people in to want to watch. At least that's my hope for what they could do for Hologram there, because already he's a fan favorite. He's a fan favorite online, fan favorite there in Texas tonight. And I'm pretty sure he's going to continue to be a fan favorite for people to watch around the world. Can you imagine what it's going to be like if we get to see Will Ospreay against Hologram? Oh, man. Or Ricochet. Because I don't think that's Ricochet under the mask. Because I think Ricochet has more. I think Ricochet has tattoos, if I'm not mistaken. So that's good. That'll be fun to see. Because I think Hologram has only one tattoo that I saw. I don't think Ricochet only has one tattoo. I think Ricochet has more than one tattoo, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll never have to know who's under the mask of Hologram. So thank you guys for joining in. We should be back live with Collision in just a few moments. I believe our next matchup is going to be Thunder Rosa against Maya World, which will be my first introduction to watching Maya World out there as well. So it's my first time getting to see Hologram, my first time getting to see Maya World, and it'll be my first time really getting to see the Von Erichs in action as well, too. Thunder Rosa coming down the ring. Maya World already inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first.
This will be a fun matchup to see here between these two women here. It's not likely that we'll see it, but it would be a huge victory for Maya World if she could beat Thunder Rosa, former AEW Women's World Champion. On the match right now, Hassan, it is Maya World against Thunder Rosa.
And your opponent, Maya World.
Maya World, AEW debut, and she got a fade right there. So let's go Maya right there.
She has to grow into her potential. She's already starting to travel around the world.
Should be a fun match up here to see between both these women here.
The best of the best.
Nominated for PWI Rookie of the Year in 2023.
I will agree with
So
that one there.
she's been noticed on a national level. She's worked extensively on the Texas
Now
Independent
Thunder
Wrestling
Rosa.
scene. And now here's Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa usually comes out with a broad smile on her face. No smile here tonight.
Maya World, Maya's getting some love from the crowd as well, too. Nice recovery there. Maya with a little kip up there. She was a little bit swept up on the feet, but she recovered.
Thunder Rosa, or perhaps more frustration, Tony.
Well, she was whacked by that
Again, I think the crowd tonight, they don't really care who wins this matchup. They just want to see some good old-fashioned professional wrestling.
Her thought process and why
Thunder
she's so
Rosa going
angry.
right
She
to
is
the
being
shoulder,
very, very
trying to just,
aggressive here to start this matchup.
part of Maya right now.
Anger and some contention on the
Maya
part
trying for a snapmare to
Thunder
escape
Rosa, that
this.
she doesn't have a good friend like Taya Valkyrie.
Thunder really going to town on the arm right now.
September 25th is rapidly approaching.
Going after the other arm there with an arm tag takedown. Thunder Rosa does.
Grand Slam, Dynamite Grand Slam, Collision Grand Slam. Wednesday, September 25th. Tickets are available right now at AEWTIX.com.
Good call there by Maya.
And of course, it's at Arthur Ashe Stadium where it's been for the last couple of years, and we know that Darby Allin, by winning last night's Royal Rampage, has a world shot.
But got caught with a hip toss and the arm drag.
Wow. Darby Allin.
Thunder Rosa is keeping the pressure right now. Maya's got to find an escape right now.
Wins.
Yeah, she backed
the
up
Royal
right there.
Rampage last night.
They got rushed into Thunder Rosa.
A great crowd, and not only that, with so many great top
Thunder
athletes
Rosa not
involved
rushing
in
it
that
right now.
Royal
Maya.
Rampage.
Darby Allin.
The crowd has died down a little bit. Oh, that's not going to win over any fans right now from Maya World. Maya's showing some disrespect here right now, and Thunder Rosa's not going to take that. Smacking her right back in the face.
Injury.
Well, Maya's defiant. She wanted to bring the fight to Thunder Rosa.
To give up on the quest.
She brought the fight, but she's about to take the fight. Thunder Rosa moved that press, going ground and pound, going to town.
Rosa does have a background in MMA on their full mount.
Aya right now in the corner. She may be regretting slapping Thunder Rosa in the face right there. Throws the lariat and another rapid fire of the lariats there 5 times for Thunder Rosa. Aya right now thrown into corner again. Drop down the same position. Thunder Rosa's got that killer look in her eye. Drop kick right to the chest.
Running drop kick, one of her trademark maneuvers.
Maya's unable to get her bearings together. So maybe she should leave the ring right now.
Look at the eyes of Thunder Rosa right here.
Angry look. Smack across
right
the
now,
chest.
as you probably know, the women's competition is at an all-time high here in AEW.
Maya needs to leave.
Top to bottom,
she needs
Britt
to leave
Baker
the
has
ring
returned.
right now.
Dr.
She's
Britt Baker,
got no
DMD,
offense here.
has returned after her injuries.
Well, she's trying.
She wrestled, of course, on
Thunder Rosa.
Wednesday.
Oh, victory roll, but into the drop, into the double
We're
stomp.
going to show you all of what a weekend was.
Maya needs to leave. I know I've already said that, but she needs to leave now.
It was an incredible week.
Oh, tap out right now. Just tap out. Thunder Rosa.
And a quick tap.
She's got that Cobra clutch applied right there.
Here is your winner, Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa pull away the victory right there. Maybe it wasn't a good idea for Maya to have smashed Thunder Rosa across the face with that slap right there.
You see where you put me? In the darkest place, Tiana. And I'm going to drag your little shadow soul with me. Enjoy the punishment, bitch.
Things are not over between Thunder Rosa and Diana Purrazzo. These women are going to fight forever. They will probably just kill each other.
Performance, statement victory, the former AEW Women's Champion.
Thank you guys for joining in. We just saw the match between Thunder Rosa and Maya World. I didn't really get to see enough of Maya World to be impressed by her. But, I mean, she was defiant. She was not scared of Thunder Rosa. If that's a compliment, I suppose.
June of 2023 last year, Osaka, Japan. As you can see,
Getting a little bit of a callback to see Lance Archer. It's always good to see my man Lance Archer getting shown on AEW television, and hopefully gets a little bit more TV time and gets some wins.
Who is going to take a lot
of Archer. He's the man you can push. Oh, baby. Ospreay and Archer on Dynamite.
One-on-one. Will has had many battles.
Although I'm
I don't
sure
know
that
if
means
he's
that
faced
Will
a man
Ospreay's
as
going to win.
dangerous. As a matter of fact, we
But it's going to be a hell of a fight.
Commotion backstage.
I'll give it that one.
Let's go backstage and see what's going on here.
Well, not the first time we've seen this.
Our camera's going back.
You know who's that? When you see bodies just scattered all over the place, there's only one man, one answer. Lance Archer. Just killing everybody. Why? Because everybody does.
Drastically changed in AEW. Ospreay, you should not be in line for the AEW American title. Beat your ass before here in Dallas, Texas. Wednesday, I am going to beat your ass again.
Yes! Oh, that's what I wanted to see.
As you can see. Everybody dies.
Well, those enhancement talent guys really got their payday. But that's what I wanted to see. I saw two bodies on the floor. I was like, I want to see Lance Archer just go like anime style, just go bam, smash their heads together, and he smashed them together like coconuts. Love it. And there is team captain himself, Mark Briscoe. That's the man who led his team to victory at Blood and Guts. Mark Briscoe. Because he's the only reason why the team was able to get together and finally get on the same page on Dynamite. Tomohiro Ishii, Kyle O'Reilly, Mark Briscoe. A very dangerous trios pair right there. It is not going to be a good night for premium athletes. This is not the team they wanted to face here, not at all. Premier athletes, they are talented. They are skilled in the ring, but I don't think they've got the same mean streak that. Oh, wait a minute.
Hit the bricks, I'll take it from here.
Smart Mark Sewing has something to say.
That we are the premier athletes.
Maybe we should listen in.
And being as I am a lawyer, I've advised my clients to apologize for their remarks to you last week, fat shaming.
Fat shaming.
Hold on a second, Mark. I'm going to apologize on behalf of Tony Nese. I'm sorry that you fat Texas hillbillies feel bad about yourselves looking at the premier athletes. But what we're not sorry about is the ass whooping we're about to give Kyle O'Reilly, Ishii, and Mark Briscoe.
I'd be careful about making that claim, boys. They got the skills to maybe back it in the ring.
It's okay.
I don't know if they can really give the ass whooping that they claim that they're going to give.
Every tag team, every manager should have their say.
Oh, there we go.
But I think when Mark Sterling walks out with these guys, we should cut their microphones off. That's just my opinion. It's one thing to have something to say about your opponent. It's nothing to run down fans.
I think there was a fuck him up Briscoe chant.
You might want to watch what you
say. They realized
about
Kyle O'Reilly going to start things off with Josh Woods here.
He's got some very powerful friends, Tony.
Josh Woods, much bigger than Kyle O'Reilly, but size not always the most
already a win earlier
O'Reilly for a single leg.
As we saw earlier with Orange Cassidy, we saw that interview that Willow Nightingale was all excited about Orange Cassidy's win.
Rapid fire kicks 10 by O'Reilly. Josh Woods, nice sprawl right there. Love to see some just technical wrestling style right there. Almost like a Kimura lock-in for a moment there by O'Reilly, but
national caliber amateur
here comes Tony Nese.
Two-time All-American, but right now
a premier athlete inside the ring against Kyle O'Reilly.
Corpus Mirabilis.
Throws the kitchen sink, the knee to the midsection. And comes the Stone Pitbull, Tomohiro Ishii. Kicked.
The Stone Pitbull. Chopping, kicking, and Tony Nese, the premier athlete himself.
Oh! I don't know if that was a double hit and again chop.
Mark Briscoe.
Briscoe coming in illegally.
No
little bit of a tag right there.
Mark Briscoe is the type of wrestler that when you see him in his interviews, walking to the ring, even getting the tag in, it makes you smile.
Another chop right there.
Sympathy, I think.
No, it's not sympathy. It makes you happy about being a wrestling fan. Tony Nese trying his best with a simple.
May not be a good idea to chop Tomohiro Ishii. Stone Pitbull can take your pain and dish it out as well, too.
Strategy not pay off last night at Death Before Dishonor. As Ishii, Kyle O'Reilly challenged for the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles.
Oh, Ishii coming rapid fire, chops, forearms.
Combinations.
He's taking it to Tony Nese and now sharing the love as Mark Briscoe comes on in.
The Ring of Honor World Champ. Successfully defending last night against
nice suplex there, taking down Tony Nese.
Suplex.
The premier athlete said they were going to take it to
comes Kyle O'Reilly again.
Okay, just check and make sure that we're still live.
Tony Nese taking control.
Premier athlete said they were going to kick the ass up. Oh, wait a minute. There's Aria Duvall right there. Sending O'Reilly. And like a pack of wolves right there, the premier athletes. Wait a minute. Someone Mark Sterling's even getting involved right there. Is the referee Clyde not seeing this action coming to display here right now?
What's he doing?
Mark Briscoe gonna use the steel chair as a launching pad. So big, on your own. And as you hear from right there, we're going picture-in-picture break right there. Thankfully, Mark Briscoe came in to save the day for Kyle O'Reilly right there because O'Reilly was getting beaten down by the premier athletes. like a pack of wild wolves right there. They were on him like as if they smelled blood in the water there. But Mark Briscoe, Tomohiro Ishii, and Kyle O'Reilly have regained control and sending Arya Daivari into the guardrail. Meanwhile, Briscoe taking it right to I couldn't see it. That might have been Josh Woods. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, taking it to Josh Woods right there. Wait a minute. Briscoe right there. The redneck kung fu karate kick right there. And O'Reilly has taken Tony Nese back inside the ring here right now. Oh, wait. Josh Woods has thrown Mark Briscoe into the guardrail, and Briscoe going over the guardrail for a moment. Tony Nese has been able to regain control, sending Kyle O'Reilly throat first into the top rope, going for the cover right there, getting a count of 2. One more count away from obviously making that 3 count, and someone could consider quite an upset on beating this amazing trios team of Tomohiro Ishii, Mark Briscoe, and Kyle O'Reilly. Josh Woods, the man who is getting most of the amount of time in this matchup, I would say, of the premier athletes inside the ring, clearly shows some trust they have for him to be able to take control here. But now Arya Daivari gets to see some action here as a legal man inside the ring. Almost beating O'Reilly right there. I believe he threw the knee strike right to the bye there. Daivari right now sending O'Reilly face first in the buckle again. We are here for a total of 3 hours tonight with Collision and Battle of the Belts to happen afterwards. Although, unfortunately, Battle of the Belts only has one match that is actually for a championship. The others are title eliminator matches, which to me doesn't really make any sense. But I think AEW knows that Battle of the Belts is not really one of the specialties that people really pay much attention to. But I still enjoy watching it. Tony Nese right now choking out O'Reilly in the corner right there. Aubrey giving the count right there. And obviously having to break that count right there. And now Arya Daivari back inside the ring. Briscoe and Tomohiro Ishii are back up on the ring apron there, just waiting for Kyle O'Reilly to be able to make an escape somehow, some way, to be able to just get in this matchup to come on back.
Next on TNT.
Oh, I thought we were going to go back live, but not just yet. O'Reilly fighting out of the grab of Arya Daivari right now, going right to the body, but Daivari to the face. O'Reilly trying to come back, throwing the forearm. Trying to make a little bit of a comeback is Kyle O'Reilly.
You're looking live at the Esports Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Another night of our summer series.
O'Reilly's roundhouse. Daivari with a sleeper hold.
At Wembley Stadium.
But not in long enough. O'Reilly with a back suplex.
In a trio match against the agglomeration.
Tomohiro Ishii and Mark Briscoe can't go wrong with either option. In comes Ishii right now. Stone Pitbull.
Now the Stone
Josh
Pitbull
Woods.
center
He managed
stage.
to stun Ishii for a moment there. But not long enough as Ishii coming in. Shoulder tackle. And Daivari throwing the forearm. That was not a good idea. Don't throw a forearm with Tomohiro Ishii. German suplex. Tomohiro Ishii right now.
Watch out, Arya Daivari.
Lariat. Oh, trying to throw it. Daivari with another forearm. Stop throwing the forearms, Daivari. It's not working. Lariat. Briscoe with the rocket kick. Wait a minute. We're seeing some double team action. Briscoe firing away on Tony Nese and Arya Daivari, taking care of business by himself. Wait a minute. Kick right to the chest. It's a gurry there by Briscoe. And Briscoe with Inzaguri to Daivari. Tony Nese kicked the midsection.
Caught a boot to the gut.
Rapid fire chops from Mark Briscoe. Redneck Southern Kung Fu coming into play right now. DT, wait.
Lost his
Fisherman Buster. That should do it. No. Wow, gotta give it to Tony Nese for kicking out of that one right there. That one could have been over right there.
For his late brother Jay. Could he be looking for it?
Fans chant them boys, and Briscoe looking to go for Jay Driller.
gets the attention of Mark Briscoe.
Get
Helping
the fan
out his
back
man
down
in the
too high.
ring.
Jawbreaker there, and unfortunately,
Jawbreaker.
Briscoe
Sterling
allowed
only
himself to be
10%.
distracted by
In
smart Mark
comes the
Sterling,
Beast.
which turned out to be a smart
Right
distraction.
now, Josh Woods.
Nice double team. And
Triple
nice
team.
frog splash from Arya Navarro.
The Lions.
Tomohiro
smash.
Ishii
Oh, no.
able to come rushing in to make the charge, to make the save.
Match goes on. Ishii goes on the outside.
Tag made
Here
Josh
comes
Woods right
Josh
now.
Woods.
This one's anybody's game. Josh
Briscoe
Woods now, in
sent
my
in the
opinion, the
corner.
most dangerous
Tag
man
being
in
made.
this
O'Reilly
match.
got the blind
Former
tag.
Ring of Honor Pure Champion for 201 days with Josh Woods.
Whoa!
But that time, Arya Navarro gets
Ishii just
run
came
over
rushing.
by the
Oh, Jesus!
And a knee from
O'Reilly sliding off the ring apron.
Takes out Tony Nese. There's a backbreaker from
Backbreaker
Woods.
lariat. Nice
Into a
combo
lariat.
by Josh Woods.
He's going to fight off
On the
Ishii.
forearm to Ishii, but
Look at this.
Josh Woods has managed to stun
Maybe a
Ishii,
brainbuster.
but not for long.
Vertical suplex, Tony down.
Cross kick.
Gets
But
a
remember,
foot
that's the
in the
legal
face
man right
from
there,
Arya
Kyle
Navarro.
O'Reilly. Combination
Kyle
moves for
combination.
O'Reilly.
Foot and arm.
Rapid fire amount of, wait, no.
Tried a leg sweep. No, Tony Nese
Knees.
that time.
Oh, nice spin kick there, and O'Reilly to the
Reverse kick.
outside. Wait a minute.
What Tavari's holding?
Look at this here.
That's right.
Interesting.
Nese, go get him.
Double
Here he
team.
comes.
Oh, no. Spaceman crunch but O'Reilly moved.
Here comes the Ring of
Jump
Honor.
kick from Briscoe through the
With
middle
a frog
rope.
drop kick.
What is it?
But
Josh
Josh
Woods.
Woods. getting
German
the
and
ball.
Briscoe
Release
landing on the
German.
back of his neck. Josh Woods has been the MVP for the premier
Psycho
athletes.
suplex
I'll
on
tell you
each
what.
end.
Nice exploder. Unfortunately, Josh Woods is all alone here right now. He cannot handle this here.
His wares there, but
This
right
is
now
a 3-on-1
here.
assault here. That is done.
It's out goes Josh Woods from each
Smart Mark Sterling eats the lariat. Suplex cross armbar. Josh Woods had no choice at that point. He had no idea that his partners were getting back up.
The Tommy was applied by Kyle O'Reilly. Fans, we're going to have some comments from Chris Jericho.
Listen, I want to check to make sure that we're still live.
Before we go, we're going to show you, Nigel, what actually happened.
Exactly. This past week on Dynamite, the Learning Tree successfully retaining the FTW title.
What about that was between Jericho and Suzuki? It was just a fight. Suzuki beat the hell out of Jericho. And rightfully so.
Forcing a technical trick from Big Bill, Brian Keith, and Keith Jericho, who had this to say after.
Chris Jericho, congratulations on your victory over Minoru Suzuki, but you guys just beat the ever-loving crap out of each other. It looked like Suzuki broke your finger. What is the status?
Oh, well, it looked like he broke my finger. He did break my finger, Renee. Do you know how hard it is to say, hi, guy? Ah!
That made me
They call
laugh.
Suzuki the murder grandpa, and it's true. Even though I won and remain the world champion, Suzuki chopped me over 100 times, made me bleed from my chest, dropped me on my head in a terrible display of sportsmanship after the match. But even worse, he broke my finger. He broke my pinky. It's going to be very hard to wave at all the branches. And then, of course, Shibata comes back after as well. Suzuki, I'm not through with you yet. I don't know when our next match is going to be, but there will be another one. And I'm going to chop you 200 times or 300 times, and I'm going to break 2 of your fingers.
Let's go, a chop fight.
Shibata,
First
now
man
that
to
you're
quit
back,
quits.
Chris Jericho, the Learning Tree, the Bad Apple, and the Redwood. We're going to come for you. You've got no friends left. There's no Hook. There's no Samoa Joe. There's just you, Shibata. I just beat Minoru Suzuki. Imagine what me and the Learning Tree are going to do to you. Thanks, guys.
God hurts. God.
They ruined it.
Jericho's about to chop with his left hand now, apparently. He was talking about how he's going to chop, and
what the hell?
What's this? What's this guy?
Oh no!
This is
Lance Archer hasn't had enough of a buffet. The slaughter continues. This man cannot be stopped. I don't even know if we ever met you. He just wants to destroy somebody. What are you doing? Well, we have a referee out here. Young boy, young man, what have you done?
Lance Archer, the murder hawk monster.
Well, we have a lot of local competitors here in Dallas who show up for opportunities.
Lance Archer has come to eat and destroy everybody.
The greatest of opportunities.
This young boy can only hope that Lance Archer just wants to send a message and end this one right away. But this man can be like a man persuades with his food, and his food is people.
The most dangerous man in all of AEW.
And you choke slam this boy into oblivion.
Will Ospreay.
Just submit, young man. Just submit. Archer asks that these fans want one more choke slam.
Moichigo Kudasai.
Boy,
we're going to be in Greenville, South Carolina.
I will say this young man,
he's
got fired to try to want to continue to
Lance Archer this coming Wednesday.
To want to fight Lance Archer, but
can Will Ospreay survive a blackout?
You should have just taken.
What do you think, Nigel? Yes or
put
no?
me from your way.
No one survived, right?
It's hard to bet against
the blackout connects.
Everybody dies, and there 1, 2, 3,
well,
another one.
See you later, alligator. Lance Archer is game to destroy. As if the bodies backstage were not enough, Lance Archer needed to eat more.
And I'm putting your ass down on this head. American title in your hands. You can count the time left in your life.
Lance Archer doesn't have just Will Ospreay in his mind. He's got MJF on his mind as well too. Because Lance Archer wants a shot at American Championship. Is that title even recognized as the American Championship by AEW? I haven't checked the roster page yet. I hadn't thought about that. I don't know if they even recognize it as the American Championship. Just because MJF changes the name does not make it official. But then again, that's MJF, so maybe it was official. But coming up next, when we come back live from commercial break, it's going to be FTR against the XMM Collections, aka the former Maximum Male Models, making their AEW debut tonight. We got a lot of talents out there making their debut tonight. Well, actually, but it's my first time seeing the Maximum Male Models in action. My first time seeing Maya World in action. She was, I didn't get to see enough of her on what she could bring. And my first time getting to see Hologram in action. And boy, oh boy, did he deliver on that one tonight. He has got star power as Hologram. He is basically exactly what I said that Will Ospreay was going to be. I said that Will Ospreay is going to be one of the best signings that AEW has ever had because he is a superstar everywhere he goes and just absolutely one of the most exciting talents out there inside the ring and on the microphone. Hologram, he's definitely one of those talents that I think that could help bring more eyes to Collision and Rampage for the viewerships because Hologram is somebody that is probably must watch to watch. Obviously, just a reminder that we'll have Battle of the Belts as well after Collision. So if you want to stick around for that one, by all means, feel free to do so. But again, it's just kind of weird that there is only one title match on a show called Battle of the Belts. It's a very uninspiring Battle of the Belts show because most of it is title eliminator matches. I'd be okay with one of those matches, but for two of those matches to be title eliminator, it just doesn't feel like it's actually Battle of the Belts when there's no belts on the line. There's only one title match on the line for Battle of the Belts, so it kind of feels like it's going against the name.
And after 100 years, we're still taking.
I'm just kind of saying whatever comes to mind for the commercial break here.
That's our mission.
We've seen FTR coming out in just a few moments, taking on the XMM Collection. And get $800 we still have Pac against Leo Rush as well for that matchup. I don't know if that's the main event or not. I don't remember what else is scheduled for Collision, to be honest with you. Nobody on the match right now yet, Hassan, but when we come back live, it is going to be FTR against the XMM Collections. The smart bet is to go with FTR. And, well, you called it, and here we are.
With you on Collision, fans are standing, and here
The
comes
Collision
one of the
boys
great
are
tag
on.
teams of the world.
FTR
Contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
really taking their time coming out of the ring here.
442 pounds.
Honestly, I'm surprised that Dax Howard is back already. Smart bet, Hassan.
And Cash Wheeler, FTR.
I don't like Cash without the beard, man. He looks weird.
Excellence, a true
Wait a minute.
to the best tag teams.
FTR, they weren't tights.
The former AEW tag team champions have spoken.
That is new.
The AEW tag titles again, but they found themselves distracted as of late. Getting involved in dodge.
That is definitely new, but FTR wearing tights, not close to the ring. A very different outlook from FTR.
Well, Dax and Cash, as you heard marketing announced from Nashville, North Carolina. Our fans in Nashville, not too far of a trip to go into South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina, too far away.
There we go, guys.
Couple of hours, but less than 2 hours.
FTR gets
down to Greenville,
XMM
South Carolina,
Collections.
and that's where Dynamite will be coming up Wednesday night live.
These two about to make the AEW debut tonight, and fans are quite excited to see them here.
In their opponents, Mansoor and Mason Madden.
Mansoor and it's going to take me a little bit of time to learn the name.
Two men coming off a Ring of Honor debut and a big win, winning the fans over in this arena last night.
I'm very excited to actually see what the XMM Collections bring here tonight.
And effective.
Definitely going to be a very, very tough task for this team here. FTR are one of the greatest tag teams in all of history of tag team wrestling.
NFL, and his time in football led him to his first
Still for a post after XMM.
when he was signed to the Jacksonville Jaguars back in 2015.
How about that? That's a first to work under Tony Khan in the NFL and here in AEW. Tony Khan scouted him
Dax Highway
at
going
the
to start
University of
things
North
off
Carolina
with...
back in 2013, a third-round
Oh,
pick.
no. Oh, Mansoor, here we go.
And he's on the outside, and he is an incredible athletic
Lock up
specimen.
there.
And Mansoor is on the inside as he
Mansoor.
claims the Sultan of Suave.
Cartwheel to try to escape from Jackson's grasp.
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, nice drop
by
toe there
Dory
from
Funk
Mansoor.
Jr.
Mansoor.
Renowned diplomat uncle.
Taking too much time for a post out, and Dax is not going to approve of that one there. Actually, he didn't rush in there.
Okay, got you.
A little bit of amused by that
I was
one.
wondering where you came up with this stuff. Side headlock here, Dax Harwood. Listen, guys.
Mansoor.
Dax
Down.
Harwood
Nice job there from Mansoor.
and Cash.
Oh, nice
two
escape
men
from
who have
Dax there.
won the AEW
Oh,
World Tag Team
wow.
Championship.
It is
twice.
not every day you see Dax Harwood getting overpowered by another human being. So Mansoor just did this.
They talked with us last week.
It took too much time
And
posing.
they are
Oh,
dead
wait a
set
minute.
to becoming World Tag Team Champions
Oh.
for the third time.
That takes guts to chop Dax Harwood.
Mentioned
You
earlier,
got
of
some
course,
heavy
the
chops
AEW
from
tag
Mansoor.
team titles currently in the hands of the Young Bucks.
Mansoor,
The
slingshot,
EVPs
escape.
will take a lot to pry them from that.
Too much time posing around here right now. He's going to walk into the chop right there.
With a pose and got chopped to the mat.
That's not a good idea.
That's the
Here comes
will
Cash
send in
Wheeler.
Cash.
Slingshot shoulder tackle
A
right
flying
there.
shoulder one
Only a
from
one count there.
outside in.
Let's see FTR and any runways. Oh!
I'm not sure. Is that a tag or it was a last sword just jumped into
MXM collection, and here comes the big guy.
Need to learn the name.
Former NFL offensive lineman.
Size.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Mason, man, and the power as well.
Mason.
How often you've seen Cash Wheeler driven back to the
I need
corner
to learn
like
this
that.
guy's name, so.
You're making.
That was a
I gonna say
mistake.
you're
Do
making a
not
mistake by
show
letting Cash
FTR
out,
that
and you
lack
made
of
a
disrespect right
double
there.
mistake by
That's
slapping him
gonna
in the
piss him
face
off.
because he got a short fuse, man, and it
Whoa.
served him well here in
Nice.
the ring.
Throw his Let's throw the cheek in the face. That's going to shock Cash for sure.
Talking trash to Cash Wheeler as well.
How about that? That is supreme confidence.
Slingshot escape from Cash.
Tried a hip toss.
So the lariat there. That's the big power right there.
The Cash Wheeler goes down hard.
I need to learn this guy's name. Somebody say his name.
I kind of like this team, Tony, I'll be honest with you.
I think they just tagged doing a
shots,
point.
brings in Mansoor.
Mansoor. Double leg drop there.
And a
cover. Only one there.
Got a one count that time.
But they are taking control over FTR right now. I gotta say, I'm quite shocked by this here.
Yeah, absolutely. We believe it in Wikipedia as well.
Mansoor can't believe it. That chop and Cash will pose down.
He's also married to Mariah Carey, from what I understand.
Drop rolled elbow drop to the side of the head, or the back of the head there. A little bit only, but good. Oh!
Sorry, the eyesight's not as good as it used to be.
It's gonna sound like a gunshot right there.
Poor arm shot.
Can't catch Dax right there. Right hand.
Dax, if you will. Still one of the great.
Yes,
there we go.
Here it comes.
Oh, great save. Looking for the Shadow Machine.
And they roll
XMM Collections taking a break, taking a breather on the outside.
Continues in picture.
That's a good idea right there.
Oh, your mustache.
Things were heating up right there. So XMM decided, you know what, we got to pull out of here and we got to regroup right now, come up with a game plan. FTR had the momentum right there, and, just taking a pause right there really slows things down right there. The momentum is lost for FTR, and now having to regain it. Oh, FTR going to the outside on XMM right now. Slapping the chest of Mansoor right there. And oh my God, XMM just colliding into each other on Collision. The pun was intended, yes. Dax Harwood just slaps that chest, the knife edge there to Mansoor, and Mansoor might have been asking that little kid in the crowd, if you think this is funny here right now. Dax wants one of the kids to get involved in the action. Must think he's Will Ospreay. Nice heavy hand chop right there by that young kid right there. He didn't flinch at all. He said, take it. Oh my God. That kid may have a future in professional wrestling with that heavy chop right there. Oh, Dax ran right into the steel turnbuckle post there. Almost as if he was like a dog chasing a car right there. Yowza, that one hurt right there. Mansoor has taken control over Dax Harwood. We are in picture-in-picture break at the moment here. XMM Collections against FTR right now. And I must say, XMM have been, performing quite well against FTR here right now. It's been a back-and-forth contest in this tag team action here. But there is much on the line. There is no tag team titles here. But beating a team like FTR solidifies you as a team to watch out for in the tag team division, because FTR, one of the greatest tag teams in the history of professional wrestling. I'm not just saying that to hype them up. I truly believe that there. Unfortunately, I don't know the other partner's name of Mansoor's there. I don't remember his WWE name, so I can't even use that one there. I know Mansoor, but even the commentators kind of haven't really said his name. But he's definitely impressive to watch him go. He's a big man and knows and able to just go around. We have lost the picture-in-picture break right now. Thankfully, the full commercial break doesn't last too long. So we'll be back live with Collision in about 30-35 seconds. FTR against XMM Collections has been a very fun matchup to watch between these two teams so far here. I'm pretty sure the end is not in doubt as to which team is going to pull away with a victory. But still, it's about the journey that gets there. But, hey, you never know. A surprise victory can come from anywhere. I believe the main event is going to be Pac against Leo Rush, and that match should be quite fun. I am very interested to see that one there, but I think definitely the match of the night is going to go to Hologram and the Beast Mortos. I think those guys had a lot of hype behind them for the match, and they definitely delivered. Mansoor back inside.
Here on
I should take a water break.
Let's take a look at some little double team action during the break, Nigel.
Now, the MXM Collection certainly took it to the former AEW Tag Team Champions, coming ever so close to picking up the 3 count.
Last sword had the arm trapped in Dax for a moment.
Now the MXM
Dax right now chopping away.
FTR
Tried to go for cash.
Feel the rim.
But got broke.
So exactly what they mean by that.
Wait a minute. Both guys trying to reach for their partners
FTR
right now.
doing the JOB. I'm not sure they might be FOS.
Is this supposed to be sports entertainment? If it is, I mean, I'm entertained. It's good fun. A nice escape. Dax trying to fight in the corner.
Mansoor got the kick into the midsection of Dax the Axe.
Dax a suplex of Blade
leverage. Watch out, Madden is in, and now the referee.
Madden is in. Dax has got a small package locked in.
Referee now.
4,
unfortunately, referee.
6, 1. Only got a
Mad sword. Oh!
Heavy
lariat. Dax man lost a 2 for some on that one.
Come on, a 6 count, Nigel. And Dax
Mad
ends up
sword
with no man
coming right into the gun of Dax.
Forearm shots. Chops.
Rapid fire strikes out there. Might be time for a tag. Here we go.
Collection.
They really are bludgeoning one half of the former AEW Tag Team
Lariat from
Champions.
that sword.
Yes, they are.
They made a statement here tonight.
Yes, they had. You're right, and Dax. Manhattan dropped that time.
Oh,
kicks the leg.
Oh, throwing the running hip attack.
The big hip attack.
Tony Storm may be a little bit proud of that one there.
Taking their time.
Gotta go for the cover or something. Took too much time on that one, though.
1, 2, and
even after taking too much time, Dax was still down for a 2.
Now
so
pick up.
Bear hug.
Bear hug of sorts. It's a little bit low, though. He's trying to drop Dax the Axe down.
And Dax, hey, biting. That's a savage in there.
To get out of that bear
like the face.
Of course, it's fine when
Dax
Dax
in
the
the
Axe
sword
does
right
it, but
taking out cash from him off the top.
that's some very unsavory comments, I'm sure.
Forearm shot. Dax in trouble. Here
Ryan
comes the
Clark.
double team maneuver.
A heart attack.
A lot of speed.
Oh! Calf kick attack.
1, 2.
Oh! Almost beat
Close
Dax
to what would
Harwood
have to be considered an upset.
off a heart attack. Variation of a heart attack.
Neither can Madden that they
That would have been very upsetting for FTR to lose to something like that.
You're right, Nigel.
That sword maybe looking for power driver, but got nothing.
Back body drop that time.
Dax couldn't find Cash.
Lunging for the wrong corner now.
Oh, there we go. Cash. Cash in. About to rock and roll right
Cash
now.
Wheeler relatively fresh at this juncture.
Jabbing coming in.
Left hand blows and a right hand
fist down.
elbow to the head.
Nice drop kick from
kick
Cash.
by Cash, landing on his feet somewhat.
Ooh, he should have won an uppercut.
Gut wrench that
Tried
time.
for the O'Connor roll,
Looking
but
for the O'Connor roll, but Madden blocked it.
Madam.
Running knee.
Madam. Is that really the
Man
name?
down the
Madam?
outside. Mansoor comes back with a
Okay.
kick. Back and forth these two teams go.
Mansoor. Oh,
what a competitive
no.
matchup. And what a night it's been. And we still got
Cash.
a whole lot.
Schoolboy, roll up.
Two.
Mansoor getting out.
That's another hour of
Well, wait.
Battle of the Belts 11. All night
And
tonight.
a Gory.
Oh, Gory Especial.
Gory Buster.
Lands
Gory,
it.
Gory famous her,
Mr.
actually.
1, 2.
Nice save from Adam.
2 count.
I guess that's the name,
What
Adam.
a matchup this is.
This is definitely an incredible debut for
MXM
XM Collections. They are pushing FTR to the
Really
absolute
proving
limit
something
right now,
if you sold them short.
which is a strong message in of
headbutt that
itself.
by Matt.
Oh, wait a
He
minute.
goes on the
Dax
outside.
pulled the top rope down,
Not
setting
just
that to the
pretty,
outside.
not just able to
Wait a
strike
minute.
the post.
Roll up. Wait,
Hold
hold
on.
1,
Holding
2,
down the knees.
and
Wait,
a 2 count.
Cash.
Back and forth.
It's the boot. It's
Very
Cash.
competitive matchup.
Mansoor off.
I'm
Off
not so
the
sure.
middle. Wait a
Maybe
minute.
the
Hang
MXM
on.
collection was underrated
Looking
here,
for-
or
Only by you.
Oh,
Knew how
off
good
the
these guys
face.
were. He got caught there.
Wait a minute.
Watch out.
Looking for the. Wait a minute.
Dax up top and Madden's back up again.
Madden's up there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jackknife. Roll up.
2.
Oh! Wow!
We are seconds
Almost
away
there.
from an upset.
Wow!
Big
Not that bad.
European
That got me.
uppercut.
I thought that
Whoa.
XMM
Great
might have actually got
miscalculation
home run
from
the
Madden.
victory right there. Wait a
But
minute.
Mansoor still in this one.
standing switch that
Oh
time.
no!
Madden
That was accidental
with
contact
1,
there.
2.
Accidental collections
And a
did
2
not
count.
expect that one there. No, oh, hang on.
Into the
Yes,
side
wait.
headlock.
Hang on. Whoa. Blind tag been
Tag
made.
has been made. Blind tag. Dax the
Whoa.
Axe is in now, and Mansoor
And
does not
gets
realize.
caught. Shatter Machine right there.
Into the Shatter
And
Machine.
it's over
1,
and
2,
done.
3.
What a contest that one was with FTR and XMM Collections. Definitely those guys showed up tonight, and they made a big statement. Did Madam and Mansoor.
And they certainly did.
They almost beat FTR on numerous occasions in the matchup.
Nonetheless,
And definitely, they are a team to watch out for.
The AEW Tag Team Championships currently around the weights of the Young Bucks. FTR, they're coming for you.
Wait a minute. I think they're calling for it.
Show respect here.
A little bit of model pose, model fingers.
MXM Collection. Through their
Yeah, look at that.
Touch the tip.
You've seen the code of honor. You've seen shaking of the hands.
As we told you, what
The
week it's been.
hope of acceptance. I don't know.
Was absolutely off
That
the
was
charts.
definitely something to see right there.
We heard this from the Acclaim. Take a listen to this.
Woo! Woo! Got the dub! I'm the MVP of the match! Got the dub! Acclaim on top again! Ain't that right?
Please.
Ain't that right?
Come here. I don't want to hear a damn thing that the Acclaim don't have it, that the Acclaim don't belong somewhere, that the Acclaim don't be a every day. We show up to this building, we show up and we do our jobs and we deliver. We bleed and give ourselves for this company every damn week for the last 4 years. And we always deliver. We brought home a W. We protected the company from these EVPs.
Shitty EVPs.
Do not ever underestimate the Acclaims, because we will prove you wrong every single time. Young Bucks, we got the win over you. A couple weeks ago, we got the win tonight. That means we got that title shot coming up. Tag titles coming back to the best wrestler alive. Coming back to the people's choice. Coming back to the Acclaimed. That's right. The Young Bucks, I turn my attention momentarily, because I got to sit home and hear another tag team talk about me, talk about Anthony. Bull. FTR. You want to say I'm not serious? Man, if you guys were serious, if you guys were real wrestlers, you would have been in that cage with us, fighting alongside us, trying to fight and defend the company that you love, that you claim to love.
That's right. Where were you? FTR. And that's, you know what? That goes for the Young Bucks too, because we still have a tag title shot. So I suggest you heal up as quickly as you can, because we're coming for you, Young Bucks. We're coming for you, and we're coming for those titles, and we're going to become the next two-time AEW Tag Team Champions. It's time to nut up or shut up, and we're going to make you shut the up. That's right, because everyone loves the Acclaim. Now get this camera out of our face.
That was fucking fire by the Acclaimed right there. One thing I will say that I'm disappointed by, there is a lot of censorship going on with AEW as of late. I mean, they're still swearing, and they're allowed to swear, but I mean, they're getting hit with censors too much. It's just, them saying shit or something like that. It's not what I like to see. I mean, I understand that if too much of it's getting done, then fine, you gotta start censoring. But come on, let's not mess around here. That's why I gotta start getting a VPN, soon, and get that AEW Plus that you can purchase. I think you could still purchase it from like freaking across the world, so that way I can watch this stuff uncensored here. But man, I gotta say that I should not have doubted the Acclaimed when they were. I should not have doubted the Acclaimed in Blood and Guts, because I didn't think that those guys had what it took to get to that hardcore level, and they really showed up. Top fast, or too fast. What's too fast for you, Brian? Brian, what's too fast? Am I talking too fast? I just feel like I'm talking kind of soft, or my normal voice. When we come back live, I believe our main event is going to be Pac against Lio Rush, and then we will head into Battle of the Belts. At least I think that's our main event, because I don't think there's any other matches left for Collision tonight. I'm still sticking with my prediction and my want and my desire of the Von Erichs and Dustin Rhodes picking up a W to get those Ring of Honor tag team six-man tag team championships, baby. I shouldn't want the Undisputed Kingdom to lose, but I don't know. I feel like it's a perfect setting, a perfect night for the Von Erichs and Dustin Rhodes to pull away with that victory here in Texas for those Ring of Honor six-man tag team championships. Von Erichs are ready. Dustin Rhodes is ready for it. Let's go for it. Let's not fudge around here. So, but it has been a fun night. It's been a fun night so far. Definitely, the Acclaimed cut a fire promo right there. That's but I think still the best part of the night has been the Beast Mortos against Hologram right there. I cannot wait to see more of Hologram each and every week.
We are live, and it's time for the main event of Collision.
Main event time. A bastard walks amongst us here, shrouded in darkness, shrouded in evil.
217 pounds.
The man without a care for anyone in the world. The bastard Jack has arrived. You can cheer him, you can love him, you can hate him. He does not care. He's just going to do whatever he wants to do. That is the way. That is bastard right.
He is one of the most complete athletes in AEW. He's the perfect.
It's going to be a fast-paced match as well between Lio Rush and the bastard Pac here.
Red hot,
Bastard Pac
holder of the Iron Savages,
live and ready to go.
And as we said earlier, we'll mention again, coming up, we're going to take a look at the week it was in AEW. Some incredible things took place.
Lio
we're going
Rush
to
will
go
have
back
to be
and witness
as ready
those
as
we go
well.
back to Arcadia.
It's going to be a fun one to watch here.
And his opponent from the TNP, weighing 171 pounds, Lio Rush.
Lio Rush has taken his time, stepping down the ring.
But we know that Lio Rush is quick, has plenty of energy, has plenty of reserve, and as you can see, has plenty of confidence.
Not really much to say about right now, but we're going to have our main event set and started very soon here. The Bastard Pac, Lio Rush. Fans have been very excited the entire night for the action they have witnessed and seen. And they're about to get their main event here for Collision.
Certainly made his
and then
intentions
Battle of the
clear
Belts up next.
towards MJF. And what MJF now calls
And
the American title.
Icy look in the eyes of the Bastard
Now, of course,
Pac.
Pac won the Global Glory four-way match
Pac is usually always emotionless.
17 days ago on Dynamite, giving him
Yes!
a future title shot at the AEW American
He's our
Championship.
bastard. I'm glad that chant
Coming
has
up
stuck
live
around.
tonight, immediately following Collision, Battle of the Belts 11.
Wolfman
That's
right
live
now
tonight.
just
There you see the
searching
matches.
for the lockup
Tony
right
Storm,
there, looking to
Taya
get
Valkyrie,
the better of
elimination
the
match for the
exchange.
Women's World Title. One of the matches.
Locking up with Pac
Elimination
right now
match for
might
the
not be a good
CMLL
idea for
World
Lio Rush.
Women's World Title.
Lio Rush has to
It's
work
gonna
on
be
his speed and
Willow
agility.
Nightingale
That's the
and
best thing that's going to work
Deonna
on Pac.
Purrazzo.
But maybe
And
not
then, of
even,
course,
because
Ring of Honor
Pac is
World
also
Six-Man
just
Tag
as
Team
equally
Championship.
as fast as
Dustin
Lio
Rhodes
Rush
teams up
is.
with the Von
When it
Erichs,
comes to
Ross,
strength,
Marshall
you've
to
got to
take
give that
on
to Pac.
the Undisputed Kingdom, Bennett, Taven,
Pac's got the
and Roderick Strong,
waist
who
lock
battled
control from the
last
back.
night for
Lio
the
Rush,
World Championship of
wheelbarrow
Ring of
into
Honor.
the arm drag there.
That's all coming up tonight still.
Pac not rushing to get back to his feet, just trying to take his time getting up there.
On Collision, the young Leo Rush, who you talked about earlier.
Leo Rush up off the middle rope and turns it into the runner right there. This is probably unfamiliar territory for Pac, for someone else to take the quick territory to him.
Is abrupt.
Very well said, Nigel. That's why I like
the big money.
And a game of cat and mouse right now.
Leo.
Pac tilts a world backbreaker right there.
World backbreaker, and that slows Leo down for a moment.
It's funny, isn't it? Because Pac is usually
had to suck in the wind a little bit there.
Right.
He's really going to have to rely on his power.
Pac right now is
I think one of the reasons that he's so great, and there's so many reasons, is that he can adapt.
Rush
and he has done that so far tonight. But here comes Leo with kicks to the midsection.
Into the stomach there. Thank you guys for joining in. Our main event on Collision. Bastard Pac, Leo Rush. Wheelbarrow attempted again by Leo Rush, but Pac trying to get him for a German. Leo Rush will not let go of the ropes though. Turns into a sunset flip. Does Rush almost square the cover? Just threw the elbow to the face of Leo Rush.
With a running elbow.
Leo Rush clutching at his mouth right there.
Stephon Smith,
maybe trying to check to see if he's got all of his teeth.
Top to bottom, it has been a great night of not only tag team action, but a big three-way tag team match. And you see all FTR, Orange Cassidy, and women's matchup, and now what a way to cap off this. And we still got an hour to go after this set's over.
Save your breath, Tony. 3 huge matches coming after the hour.
Handful of hair. Again, the Bastard Pac. He don't care. You may cheer him, you may like him, but he don't play by the babyface rules. This man's a bastard, and he knows it. He doesn't hide from it. He embraces the bastard style.
Aggressive strikes from Pac.
Oh! Single leg drop kick upside the head.
This main event on Collision continues in picture-in-picture.
And we have gone into picture-in-picture break here right now. Pac just listening into the fans, you know. Again, he doesn't care whether you love him or you cheer for him. He's, but I think maybe a small part of him is actually loving the fact that fans are actually loving the name of calling him a bastard. Because again, he embraces that side of himself, choking at Leo Rush in the ropes there. Like I was talking about, Pac is, you know, you can cheer him, you can love him, but he's got that bastard style. He's not going to play by a babyface rule. He's going to use illegal tactics to do what he wants to get the victory. Just because he's a bastard. That's the way he likes it. Throwing Leo Rush into the guardrail right there. Leo Rush has been unable to gain any offense for quite some time here in this match here. Pac just able to take full control and just take his time, choking out Leo Rush on the outside of the floor. Not sure if referee can actually count that choke on the floor right there because they're on the outside of the floor. So can you really count that when you're on the outside of the floor? I don't really know. Stephon Smith giving these guys some leeway in the outside of the floor. It's our main event here. Pac taking the sign from a fan. I think it says scam here. Or slam here. The bastard is about to give this fan what he wants. Wait. No, he's not. No, he's not. What a bastard, and he knows it. That man just, teased that fan, and he said, you want me to slam this guy and your son? To hell with that. I'm a bastard, you son of a bitch. I don't got to do nothing. Pac has sent Leo Rush back inside the ring, just kicking him upside the head right there and choking him out again. Not because he needs to, but because he's having fun right now. Pac is having fun just torturing this human being here. Leo Rush is just getting absolutely obliterated in our main event here right now on Collision. Pac just taking him down, side headlock with his strong arms wrapped around the head of Leo Rush. And again, after Collision, we do have Battle of the Belts there, so we still got another hour to go. With only one title match on Battle of the Belts. Sorry, that joke's getting old. I'm sure it is. We're back live here right now.
Main event live on Collision here on TNT. It'll be followed by Battle of the Belts 11, another hour following this. Right now, it's Pac and Leo Rush in our main event. Leo trying to use his quickness, but Pac has been relentless. And finally, Leo gets the feet up. Pac tries to soften the blow that time, but here comes Leo Rush mailing to come back.
Or is he? Didn't have the momentum.
Oh my goodness! What a lighter bomb by Pac right there. That was.
Wow, did he hit hard that time?
Scary looking, I thought, for a second.
Leo Rush on that.
Leo Rush was trying to reverse. Get a Hurricane Rana out of that. But let's just watch this. You can see here.
This
as he pulls him up,
power
by
Pac on that lighter bomb.
Dropped in the top of his head.
Pac right
now.
now.
Pac going up. Leo is still down on the mat.
On the top rope.
Well, face first.
That's a far distance to make arrows. Pac.
Pac takes to the sky, looking perhaps for his black arrow. No.
Well, he's still hurting his Leo Rush. You can see he turns around. It's not going to get any better for him.
Up top.
Oh, maybe
not.
For
a dive
Lordy
there.
man,
Leo
using
Rush
his
right now.
quickness to run.
Oh, wait a minute.
Holding on to the
The
rope.
escape right there. Nice job from Leo Rush. Tornado kick.
Kick is on the money, like you said, Nigel.
Leo Rush
But
needed a big move, but he found it right there.
Rush.
It's hard, but Leo Rush has got to battle through the pain. He's got to find his way up so that way he can continue to have some control of this match.
Man.
He's got the bastard down. He's got to start it now.
Who has won titles in many different promotions.
Next side. That is
what a night it's been. We appreciate you being with us. Still got an hour to come, but a reminder, special program note. Next Saturday, a special starting time for Collision will be 5 Eastern, 4 Central.
That is ridiculous.
Make that note. Set your DVO.
Oh!
Next Saturday, 5 Eastern, 4
What a
Central
kick
for
from Leo
Collision, a
Rush.
special starting time.
Moonsault off the bottom rope from Leo Rush, but Pac caught him, but only to get shoved into the steel toe of the post. Leo Rush starting to move. Tope suicide to the bottom rope.
Lope, torpedo.
Leo Rush starting to build that steam right now. Coming in hot. Through the middle for the bottom again.
Look at the face of Leo Rush.
Pac bounced hard into the guardrail. Set inside the ring, Leo Rush. Trying to get the crowd behind him right now.
As Stephon Smith
checked on
with him.
Going high top. Thinking for
don't forget
high five falling splash. Pac moved out of the way before any damage could get done.
Upon chop.
Leo Rush.
Miss.
Wait. Hang on.
Blocks Pac.
Going for the Falcon Arrow. Has he done the deal? No. Pac able to get it out there.
The Falcon Arrow almost won it for Leo Rush. You can see the
Leo
disappointment
Rush,
on
that
his
one
face.
was definitely a little bit of frustration on his face right there.
Disappointment
And
or exasperation.
exhaustion coming in.
Mark Briscoe, and I never thought that sentence would come out of my mouth. As Leo Rush has endured a
These
lot of
fans
punishment
are still
from
with
the
these
majority of
guys on
this
this
match.
entire
This now
matchup. These are
opportunity,
massive
and
Leo
maybe
Rush
his
fans.
last opportunity to get back into this
Leo
match.
Rush taking a moment to catch his breath right now to think about what's
Thinking
next.
strategy.
What,
do I go to the top rope?
What move do I do
I
now
have to take
to
my
try to put
opponent
this
down
bastard
first?
away? Oh, but
Instead,
solid
electing
straight kick
to
to the
walk right
stomach.
into that boot.
And nothing fancy about that. Pac just threw Leo Rush face first in the
Leo
buckle.
here.
Doctor checking on Leo Rush right there. And
all right.
Rush
Stephon
seems to be
Smith says
staggered
he is
and
okay. Checking
dazed,
with
but
the
this one's going to be put
medical
away soon.
personnel at ringside, making
Leo
sure
Rush,
they need to
that
know.
was a heavy shot. He took it into the buckle right there.
And Leo is just dangling up top here.
Pac has got Leo Rush up on the top rope right now. He is going to do something evil up on this
Pac
top
climbing to the
rope
top.
here.
Got the leverage.
Oh, not the
Does he have the
avalanche.
strength
Great
to
buster
take
perhaps.
Rush? Oh.
Leo Rush clutching at the top rope. This is desperation.
Leo
He
holding on
cannot
that
suffer
turnbuckle
this
as you
here.
saw with that right hand, and now Leo fighting back.
That might not have been
Leo
smart
with
to
a
use the
headbutt knocks
headbutt,
Pac off the top.
but it got Pac
How
off.
about that? Pac is stunned from that headbutt.
Oh,
That's a
high
desperation
roundhouse
move
from
by
Leo
Leo, and
Rush.
it worked.
And both competitors are stunned at
Good
this
job
point.
by Leo Rush getting off the top rope.
Leo
Did not
Rush,
stay there.
reversal Pac.
Got him.
Leo
Oh!
Look at
Pac.
the bottom rope.
Damn fold or German
1-2.
suplex.
No. Only a 2.
Man, what a capture there by Pac right there.
Fans, as we've been saying before, it was quite a week in AEW, and coming up during Battle of the Belts, we're going to show you what a week it was.
Pac right now in
stay
the corner.
with us
The
for that,
fans
plus 3 great
loving what they're
matches
seeing out there in the
Battle
crowd
of
with
the
a
Belts, and
"This
we are
is
going
awesome"
to
chant,
crown
showing
a
the
brand new
respect
Ring
to
of
both
Honor
these competitors out
6-man
there.
tag team champions coming up tonight. That's all still to come, and right now, Pac taking his time. Leo
Pac's
Rush
thinking
having
about
trouble getting to his
brutalizing right
feet.
now. Wait, no, he's not.
Wow, almost dead weight.
Dragging Leo Rush to the corner.
Either Leo Rush is really hurt, or
Pac
he's
is thinking about that
possum.
black arrow. You know that's what he's feeling.
Not moving.
Pac moving slowly but surely getting there.
Is he rolled far enough?
Oh,
Yeah, that's the question.
Leo Rush moving out of the way, rolling away.
Pac
Fans
looking
might
at
not like
Stephon
it. They
Smith
wanted to see that
as
black
Leo
arrow, but
rolled out of the way.
it was smart. Oh my God!
He sure was.
What a spin kick from Rush!
I was saying,
Snap German Leo
running
Rush.
suplex.
Rotated,
He hurt
he's
his
able
left
to be on
elbow
his
that
feet,
time.
but he is out on his
And
feet.
Leo just staggering to
Cross kick to Pac,
Leo
caught
once
him
again
himself.
lured him in.
Poison Rana. Pac spikes
Poison Rana.
out on his feet.
Incredible Poison Rana leading
Oh,
up the
Jesus.
Into
Got
a
him rope stunner.
1, 2.
Oh, man.
2 count. Well, fans, coming up immediately following this edition of Collision Live.
We are still on here with Collision.
Edition of Collision
But we
Live.
are
We had Battle of the Belts.
right on with Battle of the
stay
Belts
right
here.
with us here on TNT. Tony Schiavone and Nigel McGinnis
Leo
live
Rush
from the
looking to
Esports
finish this
Stadium
with a
in
high
Arlington,
frog
Texas,
splash.
where we've had
Oh, Pac on the knees up.
splash that time, but
Pac
no
on the knees up right there. Knees to the
It was
stomach
Parker
of
was
Leo
lying
Rush.
in wait that time.
And the bastard Pac.
The bad intentions on the face
Waistlock
of the
control.
Newcastle native.
Time for another German, but Leo holding on for dear
Looking for a
life.
German suplex.
Oh, he got it.
Waistlock, gut
Leo
wrench, if
Rush
you will,
rolling through.
reversal, Leo
Another
Rush,
cover.
1, 2.
Holy shoot, couldn't get closer than that if he tried.
That was so close. Leo
Man, Leo
can
Rush
pull out
almost
a
beat Pac
major
right there.
victory here.
Oh, wait, hip, no.
Ducky Low using his
Heavy lariat. That is it. Leo Rush is out on his feet. He's going out. Gotta go out. Pac, man. Pac's gotta let it go. He's gotta let it go.
For one reason.
To make a statement about his title.
What a match between those two there. Those guys definitely performed right there.
On the 25th, fans coming up. Stay right with us. Immediately next, Battle of the Belts 11.
Battle of the Belts coming up right now.
I deserve a title that symbolizes the best wrestler.
So they're just kind of right now going through a little bit of a playback of what happened on Dynamite while the ring crew obviously gets to work on changing like the skirting out and everything. While they're doing that, I'm actually going to go ahead and take my break before we go into the third hour of Battle of the Belts. May get a water break too, so I'll be back in a few moments, guys.
I know that you want a shot at this at All In. And that answer is no.
Oh, that's Camille. She's one of the most dangerous women in all pro wrestling.
You never win in this title match.
August 25th for the TBS Championship, it will be Mercedes Monet versus Dr. Brown.
Well, Mariah May, very vile, very vicious woman, crushing her opponent and the Storm Zero for good measure. Oh, no! It's Tony! You see that scar on her head?
All while led by yours truly, your AEW World Champion.
Shut up! We're not going to see eye to eye, Swerve. Not tonight, not any night.
This is Blood and Guts.
It is only submission or surrender that can win this match. Whoa, God! And there is no enemy more profound for Swerve Strickland than Hangman Adam Page.
I want to match out All In for the TNT Championship. Agree to it, I'm going to light your ass on fire. Sure, you got it. Stop. It's not too far.
Okay. I am back now. And I guess, thankfully, I didn't miss anything because they're still going through the everything that happened on Collision, or to say that everything that happened on Dynamite and Rampage. And now we are here with Battle of the Belts, and we are all graced. We are all blessed. We are all in awe at her appearance, at timeless Toni Storm, but she is definitely not in a good mood. And who can blame Toni Storm? She gave her former protege, Mariah May, the world, and she turned it against her. Toni Storm still embraced, but she has that. She definitely has a little bit of a angry, crazed look on her face. Mariah May is about to be captured in a horror movie at All In.
Nigel, the operative word is time. She says she
Taya Valkyrie against Toni Storm. Hassan, to answer your question.
She better not look past Taya Valkyrie.
Double
I'll tell you
teams.
that.
All I can say is, wait a minute. There's Johnny. And I guess Johnny TV is still icing up his face after getting punched in the face by Orange Cassidy. This is a title eliminator matchup. Timeless Toni Storm against Taya Valkyrie here.
Toni Storm will not even make it to Wembley. Well, she has a chance to.
There's a very big opportunity for Taya Valkyrie, but if I was Taya, I don't think I'd want to beat Taya. Toni Storm is not in a good mood. She is not going to take it easy on anybody. Not that she ever does, but she's already looking to pounce on Taya Valkyrie right now. She only wants to beat the hell out of this woman. That's a bad pick, Hassan. You always must pick for your queen, Toni Storm.
A very different Toni Storm, but by that adage, a very different Taya Valkyrie as well. Stunning, abusive, exuberant.
Fans going loud and proud for Toni Storm. No.
Well, Toni Storm
you're
really kind of changed her demeanor when she lost to Saraya at last year's Grand Slam.
Now she has gone.
This type of disrespect will not be tolerated by you, Taya Valkyrie.
The contrast between
Toni Storm
you and old Hollywood. Taya, of course, the star.
takes the sunglasses and she looks like a little bit of a rockstar Toni right now.
Well, of course, it'll be a timeless.
Going after Taya Valkyrie, sunglasses and everything on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Taya Valkyrie, you messed up big time. Toni Storm was already pissed off, and now you're making things worse.
We heard Toni Storm say.
Toni Storm is wrestling with the sunglasses on right now.
Are you ready to die?
She's thinking that she's Orange Cassidy.
I am. I died.
Snap suplex there by her grace, her beauty. A timeless one herself, Toni Storm.
On the 25th of
Ragdoll and
August,
Taya Valkyrie by
the
throwing the
Sunday
hair.
Night pay-per-view. And coming up this Wednesday, we are going to hear from Mariah May. She will
Taya Valkyrie, I think she may have made a mistake by showing that lack of respect to Toni Storm. Running hip attack to the side of the head. Taya goes down.
Did anybody see this coming?
And Toni doing great.
There's part of me that did, but she was so enamored.
Taya right now on the outside floor, but
an incredible
Toni Storm about to go out after her.
Transcendent that of Toni Storm and Mariah May.
Toni Storm still wearing the sunglasses, but she went straight face first in the steel stairs. And the double meteor from Taya Valkyrie.
Taya
She
Valkyrie
may have
might get
broken
a
her own
wish.
sunglasses.
Toni Storm once again.
Throwing those knees in the face right there.
As the old cliche goes.
This is a title eliminator matchup for Taya Valkyrie. Big
ahead.
opportunity for her.
This eliminator match will give Taya.
The sunglasses
Valkyrie
are back on
at
Toni
the
Storm.
Women's World title.
Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. Taya going down the chop to Toni's chest.
the United States, Japan, all over the world.
Not a titty slap. I can say it because Tony Storm has said it. Doesn't make it okay? I don't know.
Absolutely stunning. You talk about taking
This
your
is
eyes
late. This is late
off
night
the prize.
commentary here.
Anytime Taya Valkyrie is here at ringside,
Tony,
it's impossible not
good
to
counter. Taya Valkyrie thrown into the
Both of you
guardrail.
fellas are married.
Tony
Sure
Storm.
am, and
Oh, heavy hand.
of the
I'm not
families
sure if that
enjoying
was
this.
chop or
Tony
just
Storm now
Draping the fist down to the
firing
chest.
back across the chest of Taya Valkyrie. I love the
Taya on the
strategy here,
outside.
Nigel, the in and out, the
But
quick
Tony's
moves of
right there.
Taya evading Tony here.
Oh, no. Tony was trying for a
Tony
kick, but
Storm,
Taya
who
caught
is
her with the
on
electric
one.
chair. Throwing Tony
Famous
Storm
bird
down
one.
face first, electric chair. At her face.
Continues in picture.
Tony needs help.
The athletes in AEW.
Diesel Butler. Luther's not there. Can I apply to be her butler? Sorry, I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun with the commentary right now. Taya Valkyrie and Tony Storm right now on picture-in-picture break here. Again, the AEW Women's World Championship not on the line, but a title eliminator matchup here. Taya wins. She gets an opportunity at the AEW Women's World Championship, and she could find herself going to Wembley and All In to face Mariah May. It would be what an interesting story that would be right there. It just shocked the whole damn world right there. Taya right now throwing down the forearms to the chest of Tony Storm right there. Snapmare by Taya. Rebound and throwing down the lariat there. Nice sliding lariat there. Tony able to get out. This is must win for Tony Storm here right now. I mean, I guess technically it's not must win because the championship is not on the line, but I'm pretty sure she don't want to lose the momentum, and she doesn't want Mariah May to be laughing at her for losing this matchup here. But you'd have to imagine that maybe Miss Mariah May could be watching this matchup, studying her all-in opponent. A butterfly jawbreaker there by Taya Valkyrie. Taya had a pretty good cover there, but she did not have the arms trapped of Tony Storm, which allowed Tony for the kick out. Turned it into a single like Boston Crab, though, as soon as Tony got out there. Great job by Taya for staying on top of Tony Storm here.
Nigel McGuinness, and we are with you here for this Battle of the Belts 11.
Tony doing what she can to
Tonight,
crawl
if
over
Taya
the ropes.
Valkyrie
She's
can
got
win
the rope
this
break
match,
there.
she will get a future world title shot against
Breaking
champion
it up
Tony
right
Storm,
there.
who's come to the
Big
ring
Taya.
looking completely different after what went down recently at the hands of Mariah May.
And I think it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Nigel, for Taya to take advantage
Tony
of
Storm
this mental
there,
state
Taya
that Tony's
Valkyrie in
trying to
there.
fight back
Here with
here,
that
fight
back
through
elbow.
this.
Yeah, I would
Tony
say so, certainly. Tony
coming
Storm,
in
as
hot.
much as
Wait.
she might be
Oh.
now trying to focus on
Puts
Taya
Taya
Valkyrie,
out
her
on the
mind
ring.
has to be elsewhere.
We got tongue tie on the ropes there.
After the
Hits the
glamour, Mariah
backstabber
May
there.
stepped out of Storm's shadow.
Fisherman suplex. Great, perfect bridge by Tony Storm.
And a 2
But
count
Taya
that time.
able to get out
To me,
there.
it was like when Dorothy stepped into Technicolor.
Oh, wait a minute.
Tony Storm still living in Kansas.
Taya's in seated position. Tony Storm's about to give her
Fans know what's
a
coming up here.
perfect close-up.
It's going to be a hip attack.
Hip attack there.
Did it
And now it is
It's staying
time.
on the offensive here, Tony.
Storm Zero. Wait,
Maybe
no.
a Storm Zero?
Wait.
No. Taya got out of it.
Oh, DDT
How
by
about
Tony
that
Storm.
from the champion? 1, 2,
Oh,
then
wow.
a 2 count.
I'm
Says
not sure if
Brandon
Tony was unable
Martinez.
to hit the Storm Zero
take
or
more
if she
than
just
that.
decided to try something new.
And we wondered if revenge would cloud the mind, cloud the game plan, the strategy
Taya
of Tony Storm.
trying
Nigel,
to
it
regain
doesn't look like
herself
it's
in the
affecting
match
Tony
here.
right now.
Well, you
Changing
say
it up a
that.
little bit, throwing
Oh.
Tony in the corner,
Come close
rapid
to a
fire
number of
strikes across the
occasions
chest.
to picking up,
Taya's definitely bringing the
victory.
fight to the AEW Women's World
forcing Tony
Champion.
Storm to live by her
Out
adage
of the ring
there.
of herself right now.
Chin up.
Yeah.
It's certainly
Taya
out.
Valkyrie.
Yeah, throat caught the
Rebound.
top rope. Taya Valkyrie.
Sliding German there.
Sliding through. What a move.
Tony Storm
move.
flat on her back. Taya Valkyrie.
We often think of Taya Valkyrie as a powerhouse. There you see the agility,
Time
the
to Ground
quickness.
Festival
Cover here.
Showcase is finished.
And a 2.
Hope you enjoyed it, Hassan.
Taya Valkyrie moments away. There
What a
she's-
matchup this
you can
one
see
is here
trying to
between these two women
think
here.
straight, get her thoughts together.
This matchup is definitely something
Well,
that you
maybe
want to
looking
watch.
to end
Wait a
things
second.
here.
Taya looking
Arthur
for
trap.
the
good.
road to Valhalla,
Good
I
switch
believe it
that
is.
time. Ducking through as
Oh,
Taya
I'm not sure if that was a spear
And a
or a
shoulder
lariat, but either way,
tackle
Taya
that
got it.
time.
Time
Oh,
and Philip comes
Valkyrie
to the
has
road
thrown.
to Valhalla.
That might do it.
Hooks the leg.
1, 2.
Oh!
Ooh, a 2 count.
Man.
Whoa,
I gotta
Taya
agree with Taya
Valkyrie
Valkyrie there. I mean, she's absolutely shocked by
coming
that.
close many times to getting her world title shot.
Trapping
And
the
that
legs of
sly
Tony Storm.
smile tells me that she's
Could be looking for
starting to believe she
STF.
can beat the world champion here.
Or perhaps
and
a
earn
regal
that shot.
stretch. I'm not
Strong
sure.
blows between the shoulder blades, Nigel.
Taya
Oh,
tying up the
STF
AEW
camel
Women's
clutch
Champion
applied.
here, who is
Knee press in
struggling,
the back.
looking for the
A
bottom
very
rope.
hard position
That
for
6 feet
Tony
away,
Storm
may as
to
well
be able to
half
fight
a
out
mile.
or to
With
make
the
it to the
strength of
ropes.
Taya Valkyrie pulling back
Oh,
on the neck.
I thought that was almost going to be a tap out right there, but Tony
fighting for all
Storm
she's worth.
crawling on her
Military
forearms,
close,
doing what she
closer,
can to
closer.
survive. Our AEW Women's World Champion pushing through the pain, the punishment, trying to make it to the ropes.
Nope, Taya stops her.
Oh,
Smack the arm right
And
there.
now
Hammer
ties her up.
locking.
oh, looking for Shania Payne, maybe.
Oh, just stomping the
wow.
face of Tony
Connects.
Storm.
Close to the ropes. Yep,
Oh.
too close to the ropes. 1, 2.
Tony able to get a foot on the rope right there. Thankfully,
Taya did a
she
good
was
job
our
of pulling the
AEW
arm
Women's
of
World
Tony
Champion.
Storm back, but it was
Conscious
the
enough
foot, the leg
to
that
make
got
it to
on
the
there.
ropes.
Maybe
Thank goodness for that.
Grace there. That
I've
prevented
got to
the
say,
victory.
this is
Taya
not
has wrestled a hell
this
of a
is not the
match here
match
tonight,
that Tony
guys.
Storm wanted at all.
Certainly has. Is that an
That's
answer
the
for
display that she
everything
wanted
and
after what happened with
maintained
Mariah May.
the offense.
Maybe she
And but
time was Tony Storm at the right time.
oh, wait a minute! Just like that, Storm Zero connects,
Hooks the leg.
1, 2.
and that could very well be the future for Mariah May. All it took was that one headbutt, and then Storm Zero able to hit, and it was lights out for Taya Valkyrie.
Maybe she got the champion at the right time.
But make no mistake about it, Taya Valkyrie is someone who also deserves her flowers tonight, as she put up a great fight against our AEW Women's World Champion, Tony Storm. Wait a minute, shut up, Tony. Our Grace is about to speak.
First things first. This whore you all adore, this slut you can't rebut. This tramp is still the champ. Mariah May. You were perfect. You are all my dreams come to life.
Our poor queen.
And sometimes you were even a better me than I was.
There's no one quite like the original.
But Mariah, you made one minuscule mistake. Because when you had me on my knees, crying, screaming, bleeding, and screaming your name, you should have cut my bloody head off!
Mariah May, you thought you made yourself a dream. Turns out you have made your world into a living nightmare because you have awoken a beast inside our queen, our grace, her preciousness, timeless Tony Storm.
Of course, with Renee Paquette. Oh, what a moment. Fans,
5 stars.
We continue here on Battle of the Belts 11. Let's
5
go backstage
beautiful
right now.
golden stars.
I'm here with you, Sabian. Last night we saw you make your in-ring return in the Royal Rampage, and already there seems to be a little bit of tension between you, McWayne, the patriarchy.
As everyone's aware, I tragically lost my father, and the last 4 months have been a roller coaster of emotions. But the one positive I can take away is it made me realize what's important. And what's important to me is doing my family proud. What's important to me is being the best wrestler in this company. The patriarchy did unprovokingly attack me backstage, but I'm fine to let that go because I've got bigger fish to fry. But Nick Wayne still can't seem to let it go. Nick, I saw you in that Royal Rampage and you had a pretty good show. But what happened, Nick? When you came to me, when you stepped up to me, you got eliminated. Now, I'm fine to let this go. But if you're not, you know exactly where to find me because I'm back. And I'm better than ever.
That's my man. That's my boy, Kim Sabian, right there.
Y'all ready to brawl?
Well, we have our next matchup. When we come back live, it will be Willow Nightingale against Deonna Purrazzo for a title eliminator matchup for the newly, I believe it's CMLL Women's Championship that Willow Nightingale won, if I'm not mistaken. I have to wonder if Thunder Rosa will be making her presence felt in this matchup. Wow, 5 people just came in right now. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for joining in.
Return to our interview with the insurance whistleblower.
So we have 2 more matches to go for Battle of the Belts.
Sounds like trouble.
We just saw Timeless Tony Storm against Taya Valkyrie, which was actually a very good matchup. They gave those women a lot of time in that matchup. They had a great one, I felt. Taya Valkyrie really got to show up and shine out in that matchup against the AEW Women's World Champion. But Timeless Tony Storm got her win, and she was able to tell Mariah May everything that she had to feel about her. Not to Mariah's face, of course, because Mariah is too scared to stare Tony Storm in the face, especially after she just threatened to kill Mariah May. I'm just making a joke right now because passing the time while we're on commercial break, but we should be back live soon with Battle of the Belts. I keep wanting to say Dynamite tonight for some reason. I don't know why. I guess the force of habit for some reason. I should probably take another water break.
One night, $140. How? Some sites panic you into booking their last room, but they don't have all the availability. Instead, use Trivago. Trivago compares hotel prices from hundreds.
The match I'm most looking forward to on Battle of the Belts is definitely the 6-man tag team matchup between Undisputed Kingdom, the Von Erichs, and Dustin Rhodes. Mostly because I want to see a happy ending on tonight's Battle of the Belts. I want to see the Von Erichs and Dustin Rhodes get the job done tonight over the Undisputed Kingdom. We don't need to see the Undisputed Kingdom hold any more gold. The Kingdom already still have the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships. They don't need more gold. But I get the feeling that I might be wrong. I get the feeling that maybe Undisputed Kingdom will pull away the victory. But I'll keep my fingers crossed that it does not happen. After all, we're in Texas, damn it, on Battle of the Belts tonight. And you need a happy ending in Texas. What better happy ending than the Von Erichs get the W? And especially not only just the W, but getting those Ring of Honor 6-man tag team championships. And getting Dustin Rhodes a championship.
What about these?
That'd be great for him. Hopefully she'll be coming back live to... I made a mistake. I wasn't live. But hopefully we should be back live soon with Battle of the Belts. This commercial break's feeling a little too long. There we go. And what a way to put a pep in your step. They're bringing in the show, the host of the most, the one who puts a smile on your face, makes you want to get up and dance. Willow Nightingale. I was right, CMLL. This should be a great one here. Willow Nightingale versus Deonna Purrazzo here for a title eliminator matchup. We heard Thunder Rosa call out Deonna Purrazzo saying that they are not finished with each other. Those two are going to feud forever. I got to wonder, though, if Thunder Rosa will make her presence felt here tonight. Wanting to watch this matchup closely.
Among wrestlers to win titles in AEW, New Japan, and CMLL.
Willow Nightingale awaits her opponent, the virtuosa herself, Deonna Purrazzo.
Wrap in as well. And let's go back to the ring.
Let us not forget the incredible impact that Deonna Purrazzo had coming in to AEW. Made a very quick impact coming into AEW, forcing Toni Storm to submit into submission hold with the title on the line. But obviously, the referee never saw that, and many can say that Deonna Purrazzo is an uncrowned AEW Women's World Champion because of that.
Specifically getting involved, handing Purrazzo the turnbuckle, enabling Virtuoso to pick up the victory behind the
Deonna Purrazzo against Willow Nightingale. To answer your question, Hassan, that is the next match right now.
Tony, I understand completely. You're more of a Bruce Springsteen guy like Deonna Purrazzo is coming from the Badlands in New Jersey. And that is where this rivalry initially was forged, Nigel, in 2015 when both were rookies, both were teenagers.
I think Willow Nightingale is going to pull
extensively against one another. So cool to see this matchup on the big stage all these years later.
I could see Deonna Purrazzo pulling away with a victory, actually, over Willow Nightingale.
I thought that was the
in order to have another matchup scheduled for Dynamite.
Deonna Purrazzo a chance
right
to
for a side headlock takeover. Deonna Purrazzo, she's strong.
Title shot.
She's going to have to work a little bit harder to get Willow Nightingale down.
Women's champion.
30 minutes are on the clock for this matchup here, so these women got time here tonight. Thank you all for joining in here right now for our semi-main event on Battle of the Belts. Neither one of these women really rushing into anything here.
Being a world champion,
working some grabs here. Willow Nightingale with the first takedown there.
Former Ring of Honor Women's World
Deonna
Champion
Purrazzo time for a strike there.
times.
Willow just
and a
coming
big
in
chop.
with a chop right
And
there.
she has defended successfully
I
the
don't think
ROH
Deonna
Women's
Purrazzo
World
was expecting
Championship
this here at all. Back elbow there to Willow.
Against Willow Nightingale.
Against Willow, yeah,
Purrazzo right now.
2022.
Now
Man.
rushing in, but going after the arm right there.
You say are the strengths of Deonna Purrazzo.
Willow says, okay, show me that test of strength.
Precision built. She will
Willow might regret that though.
Quick and fast before you know it.
Willow trying to wrestle Deonna Purrazzo down to the mat right now. Whoa, Deonna got Willow down. Willow able to get the shoulder up right there.
Fujiwara armbar specialist. Purrazzo.
Willow able to make the stand right there.
Bridges out of that.
The bridge and
right neck strength.
Whoa,
and hip
going
strength
on
as well.
over.
Absolutely.
Both
Ooh.
women hand in
They're
hand
still
right now.
hooked
Still
together.
Willow Nightingale able to escape.
Willow's going to come
in for the body slam.
How about that? With ease, picked her up with a body slam.
Willow Nightingale
comes with
looking for a
lot
second.
of smiles and a lot of anticipation.
Right now,
You're
Willow
going to
Nightingale.
have a good time.
She has been the aggressive in this match over Deonna Purrazzo.
That temper can
Deonna's going to have to work
sometimes get the best of it.
a little bit harder in this
We've
match
seen
here right now.
the best come out of it too, right, Nigel? We were there when Willow won the 2023 Owen Hart.
Oh, Jesus!
Wait a minute.
That was
I
bad.
was there the
That
night
was
she
a
won the
bad
New Japan
fall right
Strong
there.
Open.
Crossbody, 1, 2.
Deonna Purrazzo almost fell on her head right
That was
there.
scary to watch there.
Referee should have gone in there and checked in a little bit more. In my
You can
personal
see
opinion.
Purrazzo perhaps was trying to attempt to reverse out
I
of this.
thought Deonna was trying for an octopus stretch. And Willow, yeah, that was.
Landing awkwardly on her neck, and thank God she's
Oh,
okay
no,
to
very-
continue.
And her left shoulder,
Willow.
she moved out of the way. It's Willow came
Drop
rushing
hold
in that
into
time.
the middle buckle right
And
there.
now Purrazzo.
Deonna Purrazzo, handful of hair.
And this is why Purrazzo's never out of a
smack
match.
upside
She
head.
reads and reacts.
Willow
gets that
trying to get
drop toe
inside
hold.
and drops down the arm to the
And
knees.
finish this match. Oh, Willow's arm is, as you can see, hurting. Continues in picture here on TNT.
As you heard right there from Tony Schiavone, we're going to picture once more here tonight. Deonna Purrazzo, Willow Nightingale, title eliminator matchup for the CMLL Women's Championship. Deonna Purrazzo has an opportunity to win that match, to win this match and get herself a title shot for that. I think it's my pick. I'm picking Deonna Purrazzo to win this match, only so that way we can get another matchup scheduled for Dynamite for the women. That is my prediction. Willow Nightingale and Deonna Purrazzo right now battling it out on the outside of the floor. Deonna Purrazzo really softening the arm of Willow Nightingale, just trying to make sure and soften up the arms for that double Fujiwara armbar that she implements. Deonna Purrazzo. I have to wonder if in a title eliminator matchup, if you win the match via submit or via countout or disqualification. Okay, so I have to explain this. Willow Nightingale, her arm was like stretched around the steel turnbuckle post, and then Deanna just threw it out there. That was pretty nasty right there by Deanna Purrazzo. But to finish my thought, I wonder, under championships conditions. Okay. Champion's Advantage. I know under Champion's Advantage that the championship can't change hands under countout or disqualification, but under a title eliminator rules, if you win by countout or submission or not submission, title by countout or disqualification, you still get the opportunity. Sorry, I got tongue tied. It's been a long day, and I might be getting a little bit exhausted. But I will keep this going to the end. Deanna Purrazzo right now putting the boot to the throat of Willow Nightingale, not because she needs to, but because she wants to implement more damage to Willow Nightingale, dropping her down for a single pull-in lariat there, going for the cover on the champion, getting a 2 count right there. One more away from that 3 count there to earn herself a shot at Willow Nightingale's CMLL Women's Championship. Deanna Purrazzo not rushing in at all. She is just dictating the pacing of this matchup. Just kicking at the inside of the arm right there.
There's no itchiness, dryness, or flakes down here.
Deanna Purrazzo, like I said, she is really just singling out the arm of Willow Nightingale to soften it up for that double Fujiwara armbar that Deanna Purrazzo implements, which pretty much when you're in that double Fujiwara armbar, you're done. That is submission and right there. Although right now the virtuosa Deanna Purrazzo may be doing the wrong thing by taking too much time posing down right now. She's got the champion down, and she was taking too much time posing for the crowd. Although we have lost the picture-in-picture break Battle of the Belts right now. We should be back live with the show in about maybe 20 or 30 seconds. Again, Willow Nightingale, Deanna Purrazzo here, title eliminator matchup on Battle of the Belts. You battle on this show to, well, I was gonna make a joke and say you battle on the show to get a belt, but again, there's only one title match on the show here tonight on for Battle of the Belts.
Some sites panic you into booking their last room.
I think I should take another drink break.
Instead, use Trivago. Trivago compares hotel prices from hundreds of sites, so you can save up to $50 a night.
Should be back live any minute now for Battle of the Belts here with Willow Nightingale, Deanna Purrazzo, as we are here right now.
We are live here at the Esports Stadium for
going down the Lariats is Willow.
Willow Nightingale.
She's starting to rock and roll right now as Willow Nightingale. Can you imagine that Deanna Purrazzo was her own worst enemy by posing down? Willow really charged in with that back body splash.
But she's up for the challenge.
Throwing the big boot down.
The virtuosa.
Willow Nightingale right now.
Once again.
Throwing Deanna Purrazzo.
Into the ropes.
Into the spine buster. That's a specialty of Willow Nightingale. And Deanna Purrazzo, her arms are trapped under the chest too, but she was able to roll herself
It
over.
didn't look like Willow had enough strength to lift Deanna as high as she wanted.
Thank
for
you
the
all for
leverage play
joining
on
in
that
here
powerbomb.
for
I was
Battle
going
of
to
the Belts.
say, to your point, the damage to the shoulder.
Willow Nightingale looking for that Dr. Bomb, but her arm was too damaged. I wish I had thought about that.
Gonna pick her up.
Firewoman's carry, Deanna Purrazzo. Front headlock with Willow pushing her in the corner.
But no.
Willow Nightingale snapping up the suplex right there.
Beautiful snap on that suplex there as the CMLL Women's World Champion.
Willow Nightingale going to the top rope. This is territory that I don't really see Willow doing much. Oh, Jesus.
She hit hard too.
Top of the
Yeah,
neck.
cover
Into
that.
the cover.
One.
No.
Great call by referee Mike
Willow
Posey there.
grabbing the rope right there. She needed that.
You think it was a mistake for Willow to go up top? She doesn't do much of that.
Willow, she fell hard
Yeah,
off the tree of low position.
Had to make a split-second decision perhaps because that
Purrazzo,
shoulder.
Gotch style pile driver.
Gotch style pile driver.
She's trying to go all around to the hips. Willow's
picks her
got a firewoman's carry. Deanna Purrazzo.
Into the ropes.
Willow Nightingale, firewoman's carry again. Death belly driver.
Driver
Covers it up.
2.
Almost got there, Deanna Purrazzo.
Purrazzo got the left arm up
Able
just in
to
time.
kick
Look
that
at the
out there.
face of the CMLL
Willow.
World Champion now.
She's shocked on that one.
What's
Who
going
could blame
through
her?
Willow's mind? Does she think, do I try the powerbomb again?
She probably has one good shot at it, Nigel. She's got to sink those hips, use the power, the hamstrings, the quads.
She's going instead back to the corner. Interesting strategy.
But able to use the legs there instead of the arms and the
Taking her
shoulder.
top rope as well.
Can she get her? Let's see.
Looking for a big move, for a big win. The women really stepping up here tonight. Definitely. Title opportunities on the line here. Nobody wants to waste their opportunity.
Brother, could be a superplex. Let's see.
Super duper plex by Willow Nightingale. And not finished yet. Fisherman, no. Good escape to the bite.
Dropping the hips.
Oh,
forearm
right to the cheek.
Base that time by Deanna.
Willow
absorbed that
stepped and kept in there.
Battled back.
And now these women just going for forearms for forearms here.
Shots.
Kicked out the arm. Deanna Purrazzo.
The second one, that's more of a push.
Charged in. Rough shot Lariat.
Both ladies.
But she took herself down too. Wait a minute. Is that? I had a feeling that Taya Valkyrie was going to make her presence be known in this match somehow, some way. I had a sneaking suspicion.
You saw what she did during the lumberjack match with that turnbuckle, helping Deanna Purrazzo defeat Thunder Rosa.
Come on.
She's
She
got
got some wires behind her back. Right? Oh, wait, that's the steel cable. The steel turnbuckle cable.
Implications this time in this eliminator.
Absolutely, there
You
are.
don't know what she's doing with that turnbuckle.
Hopefully, Deanna Purrazzo doesn't see Taya Valkyrie there. She's going to utilize her then.
Yoga. What? Standing switch?
Yeah, nicely done. Another standing
Where's that?
switch by
Now
the
Deanna's probably got her eyes on Taya Valkyrie. She sees it.
She's reaching out for the turnbuckle.
Oh, wait a minute. She got caught right-handed right there. Here comes Thunder Rosa right now to save the day to make sure Willow Nightingale, her chances don't get ruined here. Things have gotten fair right now here. Taya Valkyrie, Thunder Rosa blowing out. Deanna Purrazzo got caught with a pounce. The straps have come down. Willow Nightingale's getting a second win.
She couldn't do it the first time.
Has the
Dr. Boom! That gut wrench powerbomb. I have no idea what Taya Valkyrie is thinking about by trying to hand Taya Valkyrie that steel cable that goes on the turnbuckle there. Oh, the referee was looking. That was terrible timing by Taya Valkyrie. But thankfully, Thunder Rosa was there to make the save. I have to imagine that, Thunder Rosa, she doesn't mind helping out Willow Nightingale, but I have to imagine that it was more for.
That's right, coming up this Wednesday.
Oh, wait a minute, just announced. If I'm not mistaken, just announced Willow Nightingale will be taking on Chris. Oh, that's right. That was scheduled for this Wednesday. I forgot about the attack to Willow Nightingale. Because I remember I said after that, after the attack there, I said that match, I said I feel like that I want to see that match at the All In pay-per-view. I don't want to see it on just a Dynamite episode. Not that, putting in Dynamite is bad, but I felt that the rivalry that Statlander and Willow Nightingale, they could, spread it out and really make it into a blood feud more so with each other here, heading into All In. But, so yeah. So we're on commercial break right now, but when we come back live, it is going to be crowning the new Ring of Honor 6-man tag team champions, Roderick Strong and the Kingdom, obviously representing Undisputed Kingdom, will be facing off against the Von Erichs and Dustin Rhodes. Y'all know my pick for this one. I'm going to go on a limb and say that the Von Erichs pull away with the victory on this one here with Dustin Rhodes, giving Texas a happy night, and the Von Erichs will sign their contracts. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got the Funko Pops in the background, and I got the Young Bucks at the back over there. Also, I got Moxley and Darby Allin back as well. You can't really see it, but this is a kind of a lava lamp right here as well too. So I just like to I keep my office over here. Basically all professional wrestling. Swerve or Danielson? Oh. I'm gonna say Danielson. I'm gonna say Danielson pulls away with a victory. And then I don't know. So someone I follow on Twitter said that Swerve Strickland should probably turn heel in this feud with Danielson, and I said no, he doesn't have to do that because Swerve is an interesting character because he's just as ruthless and as violent as he was when he was a heel. And people still love him for it. Swerve has not changed a single thing about himself. He hasn't apologized for entering Hangman's house. He hasn't apologized for what he's done to the Acclaimed. Swerve makes no excuses for who he is. And so he doesn't really have to change at all. Swerve, went as far as to talk about Will Ospreay's, wife and, his son-in-law, I believe. Swerve's not afraid to make things personal. And that's not a very good guy thing to do, but that's Swerve Strickland. He's not he is the baby face, but at the same time, he's not a good guy. Swerve is just Swerve. But I then to kind of continue on, someone brought up the idea that Danielson wins, but then Swerve turns heel after the match, or it was either after the match or Swerve turns heel to win the match against Danielson. I could see both, for Swerve happening, that after the match, if Danielson wins, Swerve turns on him and just, beats him up and is like, good luck, Danielson. Like, it would be such a Bryan Danielson thing. Like, Danielson, I get the feeling Danielson doesn't really want to hold the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Like, I feel like he'd rather have everybody else hold it. And for Danielson to beat Swerve, and then Swerve just to beat the piss out of him, and then they have to vacate the AEW World Heavyweight Championship because Bryan Danielson gets injured. That would be such a Bryan Danielson thing to do. I'll win the championship, Tony, and then you have to beat me up and take it from me. Vacate it. I told you I don't want this title. That would be such a Bryan Danielson thing to do, I think.
Back live on Battle of the Belts 11. It's time for our main event to determine new ROH World Six-Man
It's time for the main event. Dustin Rhodes approaches as Texas' own. He got Bull Rope wrapped around and Nick. Also, I forgot to say thank you for the 6 flight. I love the fact, the attention to detail, how they have the Ring of Honor announcer for this match, too. On the match is on, it's going to be the Undisputed Kingdom against the Von Erichs and Dustin Rhodes. And time to bring out the Von Erichs themselves. Wait a minute. Here he is. Kevin Von Erich in the house. It's going to be a great night. This is going to be a great night with a happy ending here. It's the crowning moment. Tonight is the crowning moment for the Von Erichs here. You can feel it. You can feel that Kevin's going to be so proud to be able to celebrate with his boys with those Ring of Honor 6-man tag team championships.
With those 6-man championships.
Undisputed Kingdom, they are walking into enemy territory tonight. Because all of Texas is behind the Von Erichs here tonight on Battle of the Belts. Undisputed Kingdom still have one of the coolest theme songs in all of AEW. But you've always got to be very careful with the Undisputed Kingdom. You never know when the ace in the hole, Wardlow, may appear. Because we've seen it before. When times get tough, Wardlow's there to save the day. for the Undisputed Kingdom.
Professional wrestler and a great man.
Roderick Strong also. Hey, look at that! Paul White!
Paul White. Hey, buddy.
Paul White!
It's good to have Paul with us. And Ian.
But no microphone.
For the.
Hopefully that gets fixed. Paul White's on commentary. He's going to
Undisputed Kingdom come in with belts already.
The world's largest commentator. Paul White.
Certainly do. It was a hard-fought battle for the Kingdom. They defeated the conglomeration duo of Kyle O'Reilly and Tomohiro Ishii.
Always got to bring out the boo. Like I said, Undisputed Kingdom are walking in territory. They've got no fans here in Texas.
The Ring of Honor Grand
Von Erichs have got all of Texas behind them here tonight.
Certainly could be
They are
a
ready for the
monumental
crowning
night
movement.
for the Undisputed Kingdom. But Paul, you were there last night, and as a new member of the board of directors in Ring of Honor, what exactly
who's gonna
is your
start this
goal
match off
moving
here?
forward?
Well, my goal is obviously to work with Tony Khan and make sure that we bring the Ring of Honor brand up to par.
There we go. Paul
White's
White's on commentary now.
brand has incredible potential.
I believe that is
Kingdom last night with that victory. I'm not real happy about that, to be honest.
Oh, what disrespect right there by Roderick Strong, throwing his elbow pad in the face of Kevin Von
We
Erich.
definitely want our champions to
What an
represent those
absolute
championships.
disgusting display to do right there.
More class.
Honor and
no
integrity
class,
is certainly
right
what
there.
the company was built on, Ian.
Absolutely. It dates back to its
One
founding
of the Von
in
Erichs let's start
2002
off
in
here.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as we start off with Roger Strong and Ross Von Erich. Of course, Von
Yeah,
Erich and
Ross
Dustin
right
Rhodes
there.
are in the shot last night by defeating the
It's going
Dark
to be a
Order
tough
at
task for Ross right now. Roderick Strong,
It
no
was a
slouch
tremendous effort.
inside
Both
the ring.
teams, no real rest advantage here, Tony.
Roderick
Both teams
Strong
coming
is
off
just
all
all
6
around
men
one of the
fighting
most
last night.
perfect professional wrestlers you'll ever meet inside the wrestling ring.
This is
He's an
AEW
amazing
Battle of
striker,
the Belts
amazing
11.
grappler, and got the quickness and
Tag is
speed.
made. I believe Marshall will
And
be
there
coming
goes
in.
Marshall,
Yes,
that
sir.
big time drop kick right there.
Really get up in the air, Paul.
That was a hell of a drop kick by Marshall there.
The Von Erich
Already
family,
got
we
a
all know,
one
just
count on
tremendous
Roderick
athletes.
Strong.
Great to see them out there with Dustin, the natural as well.
And
AEW is so
tag being
loaded
made. Here
with
comes
great
Mike
talent.
Bennett right now.
Absolutely. Into the midsection.
And this is going to be a tough task for all of these teams here. Von Erichs, you know that they've been teaming with each other for a long time, working on their chemistry inside the ring and, of course, outside the ring as their brothers. Hip toss there. Bennett goes down. And, of course, you know that Mike and Matt, they are very close to each other in and outside the ring. But nothing beats quite like, you know, wrestling with alongside your brother. As Marshall taking it to
You've got to
Matt
admire the
Taven.
determination of Marshall. He's still competing,
Here
even though
comes
he forgot
Dustin
his
Rhodes
boots.
right now. Throwing down Matt Taven there. And, oh, right hand thrown by Taven.
I know that.
Dustin got caught right there.
As you think about it,
There has to be a lot on the mind of Dustin Rhodes as well, too, knowing that it's up to me to ensure that the Von Erichs tonight, these boys get to become Ring of Honor six-man tag team champions.
As widely respected.
Gotta give it to the Von Erichs. You know, Matt Taven was in the corner right there, and they could have gone for a double team move, but they opted not
His
to.
legacy, all of that with Dustin is.
I apologize if you guys want to listen to Paul White.
I'm so lucky to have a talent like that.
Oh, nice combination of moves from the Von Erichs. Kick to the chest right there. Marshall standing moonsault right there. Incredible agility right there. Covered up on Taven. Almost got the 3 count right there.
Getting out of it. This is for the
And
AEW
quick
Ring of
frequent
Honor
tags being made by the Von Erichs right
six-man
now.
Tag Team Championship.
As Marshall in, running start, lariat thrown to
He's
Taven.
a big guy, yeah. And again, with no boots on.
Marshall
Those
going
toes
over to
crashing
Taven.
into the
Taven
mat.
slingshots.
Look at the agility of Matt
And
Taven.
with those
Wait a minute, Madison
dropping
Square
down
Garden.
and drop kick of his own into the face of
Good drop kick.
Marshall.
Quickness applied by Taven. A lot of confidence.
Well, Matt Taven always loves to remind the world exactly what his name is. Oh, wait a minute. Take your eyes off Marshall. And you just get drop kick, 3 times. Wait a minute.
Starting time of 5 Eastern, 4
3-time drop kick. Oh, wait, hang on. Dustin was not able to get a drop kick. Dustin decided a big boot. Thank you all for joining in, and we're going in a picture-in-picture break. We're going to crown new Ring of Honor 6-man tag team champions, the Von Erichs and Dustin Rhodes, teaming tonight to take on the Undisputed Kingdom. representing the Undisputed Kingdom being Matt Taven, Mike Bennett, and Roderick Strong. And my prediction is that we have got new Ring of Honor 6-man tag team champions with the Von Erichs, who are absolutely taking it to the Undisputed Kingdom right now. The Von Erichs have got Daddy beside them. Kevin Von Erich has not got involved in this matchup, just sitting back and watching his boys go to work right now. As things have broken down on the outside of the floor here right now, and referee may give a little bit of leeway to this matchup as, they want to make sure, I believe that's Aubrey Edwards inside the ring. Aubrey wants to make sure that we get to crown new Ring of Honor 6-man tag team champions, because can't crown new tag team champions on a draw. Dustin taking it to Mike Bennett. And the Undisputed Kingdom have really just been getting a beating in this matchup so far here. Taking the Undisputed Kingdom back inside. Oh, wait a minute. Mike Bennett able to rotate himself. Oh, well, hang on. Whoa. I didn't see what was happening. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Mike Bennett's going to try to pile drive Dustin Rhodes on the ramp right there. Dustin gets pile driven down on the apron right there. I'm sensing a blade job by Dustin Rhodes. Someone needs to make the joke that Dustin Rhodes bleeds as much as Jon Moxley. Because it's almost like every match Dustin takes the blade to himself. Which I don't mind. Because we don't see Dustin Rhodes as often. Right now, Roderick Strong has got Marshall inside the ring right there. Kevin checking on his son Ross there, trying to get his son back up on the ring apron. He knows that Dustin Rhodes can't go back up there. Dustin's got to take some time to shake off the pile driver that was given to him on the ring apron, on the ramp by Mike Bennett, who is now just choking out Marshall in the corner right there. And now quick frequent tags being coming in by the Undisputed Kingdom. Roderick Strong inside the ring right now is Legal Man. Marshall put on the brakes, sending out Mike Bennett. And Ross coming in, high kick to the face of Taven, hip toss there. And now in a back body drop there, a back body drop to Taven. Ross is just taking control all by himself here right now. Going full charge speed into Roderick Strong. Strong able to counter. The Messiah of the backbreaker has just struck right there. That is the first backbreaker of the night for Roderick Strong right there. Going down the ground and pound right to Ross Von Erich there. And we should be coming back live right about, maybe about 30 seconds. Thank you all for staying with me here. I'm hoping to celebrate with a good victory for the Von Erichs. Dustin Rhodes is no longer on the ramp there. So obviously, Dustin trying to slowly make his way back over to his partners, but he is going to be hurting for a while. Mike Bennett now the Legal Man. Got the chin lock, but how quick Ross was to get up to his feet right there, trying to make the escape from the chin lock.
We continue live here from the Esports Stadium in Dallas. And yes, the World 6-Man Tag Team Championship of Ring of Honor is on the line. The title, of course, vacated. Who will it be? The Undisputed
Kingdom or the Texans? Dustin
take 1, 2.
A great cover by Taven, but Ross able to get out.
Right now, missed it though during the break.
Dustin Rhodes, applied by Taven.
Driven on
They're
the
definitely
rampway.
trying to do what they can to keep
and that's why
Ross, the Legal Man, inside the ring right there.
Perturbed. His young boys are there all on their own.
Yeah, Dustin finally made it back to the ring area,
Nick right there.
He's in bad shape. He's in bad shape.
I don't think he's bleeding, surprisingly. Oh, takedown there by Taven, throwing down the head. Taven returns for the chin lock applied on Ross.
The time is of the essence. I
believe Tony all the way to Taven on you, and you're exhausted this late in the match there.
Keep it 3-on-2.
Ross trying to make it over to his brother Marshall.
Whoa.
Marshall was a little bit late to get his hand up though. Mike Bennett right now, fingertips, Ross's fingertips to get to his brother. Push up there. But here comes Roderick Strong right now. They are doing whatever they can to keep the Von Erichs out here. Oh, and Bennett throwing the forearm to Marshall.
Well done. And a
back suplex. Ross lands on his feet. Sling blade there. I don't think the Von Erichs ever used that one before.
But look,
Yeah, but I'm the old Von Erichs, but now the new generation of Von Erichs out there. Dustin is up. It's time to go to work.
He's back into it now.
Kevin trying to get all of Texas right behind his boys, right behind Dustin Rhodes out there. Even Marshall, he couldn't get on the ring apron, but he's letting Dustin to get up there and take some revenge on Mike Bennett. Going hilarious.
But take a look at the natural.
Not today. Going the throat thrust without power slam. Once Dustin gets going like this, it's just hard to stop the man.
Kick of the king.
Oh no!
Oh boy!
Now the man
And
had
here
dropped.
it comes.
Bulldog by Dustin Rhodes. The man still can go, baby.
The adrenaline's flowing now.
Dustin's thinking about
waiting
it.
for the opportunity.
Destroyer! Down goes Taven.
Destroyer that time.
Hey, maybe Dustin should go for a pile driver. Wait a second. Hey, Bill, that you watching Cody? Crossroads. Crossroads, and now Dustin says, hey, how's my pile driver? Boom! Stuffed him. And all the Undisputed Kingdom right there to make the save as the Von Erichs had in the fray. Now to make the save. Amazing Strong taking Marshall out. Ross sitting up at Taven.
Keeping the match alive.
Yeah, the fight goes on the
Ross
outside.
would show the first with steel post.
Marshall hit pretty hard, or Ross hit pretty hard. Here comes Marshall. But he's
Things are broken down the outside for sure.
Back in the ring, Dustin Rhodes.
Oh, wait a minute. The man who says hit him in the wiener. And, I can't remember the full saying of Mike Bennett, my bad.
Come and save your man.
Dustin Rhodes about to think about some shattered dreams. Albert says you can't. Yeah, Taven made the save for Mike Bennett. Oh, he's a back elbow.
Yeah, that's stunned.
Oh, the double spawn lost there by Bennett. Taven, springboard moonsault, got nothing on it. Right up to the jaw. Oh, whoa. Schoolboy. Strong makes the save. Thank you guys for joining in our main event
And he
here.
has been on
We're
every
going to crown new Ring of Honor 6-man tag team championships. Will it be the Von Erichs and Dustin Rhodes of the Undisputed Kingdom? Right now, Dustin is getting obliterated by the Undisputed Kingdom. Dustin needs a save. He can't kick out of all that offense. Thankfully, the Von Erichs there to make the save.
That match was over.
They are not
Marshall and Ross
going out without a fight on the Von Erichs. Too much on the line tonight to be crowned the new Ring of Honor 6-man tag team champions. Ross throwing Matt in the steel guardrail. Thrust kick. Oh, practically right in front of his father.
It's kind of got out of hand here, Paul.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Steel chairs. Oh, wait, hang on. No, they got the Ring of Honor tag team titles in hand. Remember, the Kingdom are the Ring of Honor tag team champions.
There you go.
Oh, wait a second. Got the bull rope. That bull rope off Dustin's skull. Now that kiss in all of Texas, that is not known. Dustin will not be denied. 2 months on the line.
Texan born, Texan bred, goddammit. He will be Texan.
2 months on the line for Dustin Rhodes. He's got the chance to become the Ring of Honor 6-man tag team champions with the Von Erichs. And he doesn't want to let the Von Erichs down. He doesn't want to let Kevin down.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Monsignor Shibata. What is Shibata doing out here? Oh, wait a sec. Shibata's using the arm prop. Kevin's got the claw on Von Strong. Technically, Shibata should be disqualified here, but down with a discus lariat.
Marshall, Ross, Dustin,
the final cut.
1, 2, 3.
Dude, all of Texas right there, they just exploded out there for the Von Erichs.
leaving the announce area. Perhaps he's going to go and
some of those people may not have grown. Look at the smile on Kevin's face.
Involved in this match. There's no integrity there. Stay tuned, folks. Don't go anywhere. The winners of this match.
Oh, that's beautiful to see right there. Kevin gets to hand his boys the Ring of Honor 6-man tag team titles and gets to hand Dustin one too. I'm happy Dustin won a championship. And oh, look at this! Even more people coming out to celebrate with the Von Erichs. The streamers!
To finally win a title here in AEW Ring of Honor.
Oh man, what a
celebration. Well deserved goes on in the ring, Ian.
Incredible history made. I can count
so many coming out to celebrate with the Von Erichs. Is that Don Callis?
Dustin Rhodes standing tall with the Von Erichs. As two legendary families unite, the sum is greater.
Oh, that what a celebration that one is. The legendary family. Paul White out there.
Mentor Marshall and Ross.
Excellent buddy out there.
Noah to come out and help
excellent
them out.
Man.
There you see the wrestlers coming out as well.
As Paul
infantry.
White, the infantry, Captain Sean Dean.
What a great moment. What a great moment. Christopher Daniels is out.
Christopher Daniels out there, I guess, too. I think FTR out there as well.
Members of the conglomeration out there. There you see also
Orange Cassidy out there.
Of both Ring of Honor and AEW coming out. We're going to hear from Brian Daniels.
What a celebration this is. Just to see out there.
Willow Nightingale, Chris Statlander.
Now I need to see the graphic for the Von Erichs are all elite. I need to see that one there.
Mariah May, sit-down interview with her.
That was
that's ahead of our all-in battle.
That is a hell of a celebration right there. I'm just happy to see Dustin get the title. To get a title in AEW, and I'm happy to see the Von Erichs get to win those Ring of Honor 6-man tag team championships. Kevin getting to be there for his sons for a moment like this here. Not serious about out there.
On TBS.
Dustin very emotional out there. What a celebration. What a celebration that one is out there. So, well, anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I got a long day scheduled for me tomorrow. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all so much for being with me for the stream. If you feel the video deserves it, hit the like button down below. That is much appreciated. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you guys get notified when we go live for any of our videos that we do whatsoever. Overall, I mean, did the show run a little bit long with the 3 hours? At times it felt a little bit long, but like it wasn't like to the point where I was like getting very tired. The action was fierce and it was good, and I enjoyed the shows, both of them. Especially the ending. It was just a lot of fun just to watch, the Von Erichs go to town. And I was very impressed because it was my first time watching Ross and Marshall Von Erich out there, and they looked great out there. And Dustin, even though he at his age, he's still going, man. It's like Dustin's a little bit slower, but sometimes you wouldn't know it because he's still got it sometimes. Anyways, like I said, I gotta get out of here, guys. Take care, enjoy the rest of your night, and I will maybe see you Sunday. I might do it. I might do a video game live stream. I don't know. That's why you ring the bell so you get notified when I do these things. So, anyways, take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all on the next round. Take care, everybody.